Yes, family. You know what it is, man. Happy Friday night, family. You don't know the thing is open. You know how we do. 90 for 99 in the building. Lord have mercy. So you don't know we set up, family. You get me? We just start with ultra tone, no long thing. Jeez. What thing?
All right. Today we're going to learn about non-ether. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm calling
Jeez. Come on, family. Hold on. Make this bit big.
flow.
Jeez. 90 for flow. Martin.
9 eat the flow.
Martin. Jeez.
Kinky.
What?
Melanin.
Right.
I'll say it again. My skin is melanin.
Right.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. My crown, kinky.
Yeah.
My skin, melanin.
Right.
I'll say it again. My skin is melanin.
Right.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
That 9 is so divine, it's infinite, the highest number. Supreme mathematics, multiply any number by 9. Add the double digits together and watch you get back. I don't think you overstand, so Jay, won't you bring it back? That 9 is so divine, it's infinite, the highest number. Supreme mathematics, multiply any number by 9. Add the double digits together and watch you get back. Now that you overstand, let me tell you who I am. Let's get it. Heaven, that's me. Hell, that's me. The originator, me. I am the avatar of 9. Check the follicles that I produce all the time. This my scientist flow. Don't think it's solely a rhyme. I'm the first physical being. This ain't no diss track. I came from Adam, then I was formed to an atom, that's a fact. I'm bringing awareness to my peoples. You are burning star. I'm serious, B. Watch me ignite your whole being so you can see the truth unfold. This is no unsolved mystery. We are the creators, the all in the all. I said we are the creators, the all in the all.
My crown, kinky.
Yeah.
My skin, melanin.
Right.
I'll say it again. My skin is melanin.
Right.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
Yeah.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about
Get
to
it
get My
in.
crown, kinky.
Yeah.
My skin, melanin.
Right.
I'll say it again. My skin is melanin.
Jeez.
9 eat
The
the
flow.
flow, and you know I'm about
Get
to
it
get it
in.
in. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about
Get
to
it
get
I need to
in.
get away. Take me to a place that's tropical, so rock can shine down on me. Only he can give me what I need. I need that ultraviolet, vitamin D, that serotonin, calm my nerve. You know I'm on it. By the way, Rob, produce me some more melatonin. I'm the fifth element, I'm reloading this. I can make Zor go ba-boom in this. I'm metaphysical and alchemist in this. I ain't cursing on the track, my daughter gonna dance to this. I'm earth, water, air, and fire. I'm a walking planet, I'm here to give you what you desire. I got the right knowledge, the right mind, I can't go wrong with this. I got the right knowledge, the right mind, I can't go wrong with this.
My crown, kinky.
Yeah.
My skin, melanin.
Right.
I'll say it again. My skin is melanin.
Right.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
Yeah.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. My crown, kinky.
Yeah.
My skin, melanin.
Right.
I'll say it again. My skin is melanin.
Right.
9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
Yeah, family, you don't know. Big up Olivia's. Listen, sure, you don't know the thing, family. Yo. All right. So first and foremost, good evening. Happy Friday. You know what I mean? I know I've come in a little bit later than scheduled, but that's what happens when you schedule, man. But boy, you know the Friday thing go already. But all right, we're there. You get me? The bar is open. Come all the quick vibes. We could see what go on. You get me? Happy Friday night. I'm sure it's been a busy few days in these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Come hold a little cleanser for me. We see what go on. But yeah, man. Today is the 17th day of the 12th month. Get me? 2021. And yeah, as ever, Rapido is the name of the game, man, because we are moved through very quickly. You know what I mean? So big of everyone in the building. You know what I mean? I know there's probably people about in different little sectors right now still. Cause I know the streets are popping. But yeah, try and come and sandwich my little self in and see what go on. Bless up yourself, Sapid. Come on. Happy Friday. I mean, I hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well fed. Like, I've not too long eaten, family boy. So, for those that know my habit, boy, I tell you. But yeah, man, I've not too long eaten, and it's the end of the week, and we do. After we've had a hard week, we like to unwind and. You know what I mean? Do our little little thing. So big up all the family that have been on their 9 to 5, on their 9 to grind. You know what I'm saying to you, whatever time it starts or finishes. You know what I'm saying to you, Carl, so real life. Real life. Although, like I keep saying, they are steadily becoming intertwined, man. But yeah, man, 1 week can change till the day when everyone can at least breathe for a day at least, innit? Just try and forget about this and that, and most importantly, enjoy your family and friends. Because for me, that's what the pagan festival is mostly about. You know what I mean? Definitely enjoying your family and friends, good food, good juice. We do. I'm saying to you, everyone's got their own way of doing it. But yeah, as much as it's a pagan festival, and I've definitely been through my different vibrations regarding Christmas. You know what I mean? There was a time where with this one that didn't celebrate that, just dealt with that like a normal day still. But yeah, I can't lie. There's been different different vibrations towards it, but like I said, for me, family and friends, good food, and everything else that goes with it, to be fair. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna lie, today me get me for those that care, because I know some don't care, but yeah, me get my 2 leg of lamb. You get me? One for Christmas, one for New Year's. Yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, I won't even go into that because that is not what you lot are here for, man. But yeah, I'm happy with that still. Stuff that make that bitch nice and juicy. You know what I mean? But yeah. And I was getting some I was on the phone to one of my sisters, and yo, listen, everyone wants to know where the deals are. Oh, one second. Ooh. But yeah, family, man. So yeah, happy Friday once again. Yeah. Nifa's belly's nice and full. And that's the thing, sometimes yeah, when you come online and your belly too full, you might not stay on your mission. Alright, 1 second. Whereas when you're hungry, you're just ready for nyam everybody and everything. Like that. But yeah, I just had a very nice dinner. It's probably made me all calm and sorry, SA, I've seen your message, and yeah, man, because we didn't get to speak, so yeah, man, give thanks for that. Still 12th and that. Give thanks and praises, much appreciated as ever. Oh yeah. Yes, my brethren, because I was over on Rodders, innit? So yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, and once again, thank you very much. Yeah, because like I said, you're definitely the one that let me, go out and go on a limb And definitely since that time, you've definitely let me know. So yeah, you're about the place. So appreciate. You done know SA, man. Give thanks. So let me get comfy, fam. I'm gonna lie, I'm too comfy, I gotta be real, I'm just too comfy, family. Too bloody comfy. You know what I'm saying? You know them ones. So alright, let me get myself in gear. Family, it's been a long week, man. In these YouTube streets, it could be argued, or at least definitely a long few days, and when there's drama, obviously the days can become elongated, right? And I'm sure some of you that are in the streets, you're hearing all kind of things. Probably hearing Nine Ether's name pop up here and there as per norm. You know what I mean? But at that point, we say, yo, if you're not bonfire, you're not doing nothing out here. So we know some nines are bonfire still. But it's been an interesting week still. Although you hear me sort of talk about the scummy side of YouTube, you know what I'm saying to you, and for the last few weeks, or at least a month, I've been definitely reporting on the scummy side. But when you feel say it can't get any scummier, it could be argued. You know what I mean? They just up the ante, and that's why I say the thing is on steroids. Yeah. Now, there's certain, and the thing is that for myself, I don't even want to really label on certain things. But however, one thing that you always hear me talk about when I come here in and sort of mention for certain things and even play certain things, it's all about documentation, right? Because there's some mad fucking people out here. You know what I mean? And the slander and the narratives and the spin doctoring and all this shit is real. You know what I'm saying to you? And we've been doing this kind of bullshit for a good few years still. And what I will definitely say is that monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Because I look like the same things that people were, what would you call it? Were the same treatment that people were given, they wouldn't go out and give it to other people, right? So when they say the bully's the bully, and then the bully up become, you know what I mean? You know them ones. And I feel like that's the kind of thing that's been going on still. And I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, big up Respect, but yeah, man, Respect's left a trail of destruction. Yo, an absolute trail of destruction, man, whereby, yeah, you got many people just following the same kind of fucking mix and blend footsteps in our car. Right now, I'll be a mix and blend I go on. In fact, the mix and blend is on fucking steroids. It really is on steroids. But yeah, I don't even know where to start with the mix and blend and the update, man. Where do I start with the update? All right, let me see. Yo, big up yourself, Cotton, man. Big up, fucking hell, Skits is in the building, from Skits the Bout, it's a problem, Get me? But yeah, Skits, I'll see you in the building, man. You know what I mean? Scummy side is real, Skits, but I don't know, man. I don't know, Skits is some kind of YouTube janitor, man, or janitor, I should say, but he himself said he's on a mission, boy. I'm not gonna lie. And everyone's still wondering who Skits could be. That's another drama and palaver. You know what I mean? Who Skits could be. Whoa, we can't take it no more. Nah, I'm only joking. So, all right then. So let me see. All right, first thing, let me at least drop the link. Let me at least drop the link. See if there's a man on PC. Oh, that's a nice. In fact, let me get my comments in. But that's a nice comment about Gurdeep. He's only a man of peace. That's a very nice comment. Big up yourself, 96 chest. Jeez. 96 chest is in the building. Come on, Natty. Come on. Oh, boy. Natty, are you for jump on, Natty? Because I know you're enjoying your Friday already, man. I know how you lot do it in them country settings, man. You get me? So, when you're ready, still oil up yourself and come. I know, family. I think I might be in one of them ones I'm in like, but all right, then, boom. So now, let me see. Now, there's so many fucking bits and bobs, and you know them ones, family. You don't even know where for fucking got in the pot to blow's Bart. Yeah, Natty, come on, man. I know you know the settings, Natty, my belly full, you know what I mean? You know how you finish a little, working week. Oh boy. But all right, let me get back to the thing, man. But yeah, big up yourself, Natty, man. And that's what I'm saying. Listen, fun and joke aside, yeah, family car in these YouTube streets right now, it's a little bit. I don't know if I want to use the word serious, because I think a lot of it is just fake anyway. First and foremost, I just put that out there. It's all, you know what I mean? A lot of it is fake and fucking content and yeah, just bullshit, really. Car. Listen, man, and this is what I was saying from you. If you don't remember when I first started speaking about the scummy side of YouTube and how people are talking about pedos and this and that and rare for days and days and days, they're just talking it, but I don't know if anyone's doing nothing about it. Anyone, you know what I'm saying to you? It's just content, man. And I feel like we're in a similar situation today still regarding, you get me? You know what I'm saying to you. Big up Salsa in the building, man. Come on, Salsa. You my belly full, Salsa, man. Jano stars. I was just saying, Salsa, sometimes I need to just come up here hungry in that car. Right now, my belly full. I feel nice. Boy. But yeah, man, happy Friday, family, because that's what it's about. Gummy and Bendy filling in privacy complaints after privacy complaints, but having no luck. Oh, what are they trying to put privacy complaints on the skits? If that's the case, what do you know? What they want to shut you up, boy? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, family. I think we're in for a real EastEnders type of Christmas, one way or another, boy, because yeah, in the scummy side of YouTube, it's getting mad, man. It's getting mad. And I think the main reason why it's getting mad at this point, family, is that the subject matter is just basically, a young lady with special needs, man. I'm sure most of us would have heard of her. Goes by the name of Sky, and I'm not gonna really dwell and label on her name too much and whatever, because I think that's been happening enough for the last 3 days. You know what I'm saying to you? And people are using various sort of excuses to sort of justify why this young lady with special needs is being spoken about. Big up yourself, Chill Time, man. Come on, man. I know you know the truth, Chill Time. So big up yourself, man. Trust me, I know you know the truth, man. But big up, before I go any further still, let me just precept it with this, right? You see, anyone that knows about safeguarding or works in soft gelding, anything like that, yeah, they would know that amongst other things, privacy, confidentiality is paramount. Yeah. Now, you're going to have some people thinking, or at least trying to portray, big up yourself, Born Rich Man. Come on, brother. Trying to portray that they're trying to do a good thing or a right thing. And you know what? I'm not going to say yes or no to that, right? Because no one knows what's in another person's heart, right? But what I'm definitely saying is, if you're trying to safeguard a young lady, especially one with, like I said, certain disabilities or shortcomings, right? What you don't do is for 2, 3, 4 days discuss this young lady at every opportunity that you find. Yeah. Including her, her personal details, her this and her that and her this and that. And, digging up tapes and all, like, I'm like, wow, and for what? You see what I'm saying to you? And for what? I'm just saying, I know more now about Sky than I've ever known. And let me not even call the girl's name, but you know who I'm speaking about. But I know more about this young lady than I've ever known before. And that's all because people have been talking online, at least definitely for the past 2-3 days. Yeah, trying to get to the bottom of something or the other. Yeah. But by them trying to get to the bottom of something or the other, they basically put out all the bits and bobs of information that they know about this young lady to the open public, which I definitely, Nine Ether, was definitely not privy to prior to these last 2-3 days. And I mean everything. The state of her granny, her, the depth of her disability. You know what I'm saying? She just everything. Yeah, just ragdogged the girl out, as far as I'm concerned, for the purpose of what? You know what I mean? They used her. Boys, Skits is saying they used her for over 2 years. Well, I need people to come in, because the thing is, I'm not going to lie in it. Like, so we're just new to the scummy side of YouTube over here. You see what I'm saying to you? We're just new to the scummy side. And obviously, don't get me wrong, known to us. Definitely. So I'm not going to say that not known, and definitely come up here once, twice, and, one way or another would politely, because we know, so, these are not the place, these are not the place, not even able-bodied people can handle some of these streets, you know what I'm saying to you? So this is not the place. But it could be argued, if you're trying to do if you're trying to sort of carry out a safeguarding measure, I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand that, because safeguarding is very important for all various different reasons. And I'm sure we can all, remember things that have even happened publicly where there's been safeguarding issues when it comes to young people, this, that, and yeah. I get that. What I don't get is the fucking 3-4 days of constant talking about it, whereby even if you try to be, even if yeah, say if there was a situation where someone is at fault or doing some mad shit or whatever in it, the amount of shit that they've heard over these last few days, like, they would be so easy for them to just remove themselves from the situation one way or another, because like I said, in it, everything's being spoken of out public, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? And that's what I said from even before with the whole pedo thing. Like, if there's a problem, do something about it and go through the right channels, innit? But just talking about it day after day after day, like it's a fucking, story or whatever, it's not healthy. And this is the same thing that I find in this situation, you know what I mean? And we can go into it a little bit more, but I just had to kind of put that out there first and foremost. Still, like, if I really thought that there was a safeguarding issue, the last place I'm going to be speaking about it is online. It's online. Or I might have one conversation about it online, but then after that, I'm going deep undercover in it. I'm going to the appropriate authorities, this, that, and the other in it, because anyone that knows about safeguarding, yeah, would know that there's proper channels that you're supposed to go through or go to regarding such an issue. You get me? So as certain people know seemingly where the girl lives or what area she lives in, this, that, and the other, you get me? That means they'll be able to determine who a local authority may be, this, that, and the other. You see what I'm saying to you? And if you really think that there's an issue, that's going to be the place that you start. You with me? You're not going to start on fucking line. Yeah? You know what I mean? And do some prolonged low IQ investigation for whatever amount of days where you've clearly got issues with people and just keep wanna like using this situation. That's what I find another bit that I find really disgusting. Yeah, you got certain people that are using this situation and just trying to slash everybody, everyone that's like in their kind of, you get me, in their eyesight. Boom, name get dropped. I've heard about 10 at least names get dropped around this situation. You know what I mean? And they're all enemies of certain people. This is what I'm saying. People them are dangerous, man. Absolutely dangerous. You know what I mean? And then obviously that kind of, like I said in the title, the finessing on fucking on steroids car. People, you know what I mean? People have got certain kind of narratives, and you know what I mean? They're hell bent in carrying out that narrative, and they're gonna go from here to there to wherever to carry out this narrative. You get me? Luckily, there's people in these YouTube streets that, you know what I mean, are a little bit hip to bullshit, a little bit hip to finessing, you know what I'm saying to you, and can smell it a mile off. You get me? And luckily, you know, because boy, if you leave it to some people, oh dear, look at this. Look at all of this. All of these little fucking pricks, man. You get me? Yeah, but as it's Friday, let's give this person some airtime. Umbrella shoe. Why is not Captain here? That's very telling. Why is not Captain here? That's very telling. You seem to have a huge gaping interest for him. Here we go. The bullshit has begun. Here we go. The most racist man on the interwebs, and you were caping non-stop on Rodney's channel. You see? And this is what I'm saying, family. I don't know who this person is in it, you know what I mean? But again, this narrative is, you know, in fact, I'm so even, you know what, Umbrella Shoe, thank you for even bringing that in, because you remind me, right? You remind me of just blatant lies, yeah, that people tell, yeah, blatant lies. And get me? Because I heard it. Obviously, people go and do their little familiarity beats contempt and try to finesse out the place. So boom. So I hear my girl Gummy talking. Nynefa gave Captain the fucking what a pass to say the N-word. Nynefa gave Captain a pass to say this is the kind of drama that these little pussies like Umbrella Shoe wanna run with. Yeah, and this is what I'm trying to say about Gummy, how you're fucking dangerous here, because you're a girl like this, yeah. You will mix truth with bullshit. You know what I mean? Along with your little divide and conquer bullshit. But more importantly, and that's what I'm saying, you've been groomed, like big up respect, but you will mix bullshit with truth. Yeah? So right now, Gummy's on a thing like, oh, Nynefa's given Captain a pass, and Captain called Hector a nigger X amount of times, and so when my man asked her the question, Nynefa done what? Then the story changed. Oh well, no, Captain saying that Nynefa got. Yeah, I mean, so already you know it's bullshit. Yeah, already you know it's bullshit. Yeah. Secondly, Captain didn't do all of that when I was on that panel. So whenever he was calling the midget that, I weren't there. But once again, you want to bring Nanifa into your bullshit, you'll lie. You get me? And the little bit of truth is this. This is what I'm trying to say, that Gummy just mixes truth with lies. So the truth of the matter is that I was definitely there on the panel when Captain called someone a coon. Yeah? He called someone a coon. And I'm like, no, Captain. You get me? Regardless of whatever, you can't call that man a coon. That is my job, my position, my place to call a man a coon, not yours. You get me? You understand what I'm saying to you? And that's what it was. And then Captain came and he apologized. Yeah, and I'm sure he probably called him a coon again. You know what I mean? Because this is Captain we're talking about. But the point I'm making, I didn't give no fucking man no freaking pass to call no one no. And this is what I'm trying to say about the danger about the truth and lies. Yeah? So, Umbrella Shoe, you're chatting shit. Yeah? Go and tell your fucking, you know what I mean? You go and tell your crew, you get me, epic fail again. You're chatting shit. And the beautiful thing is, at least on Illuminati, he said the same thing. Nanifa ain't giving no one a pass for that. And the thing is, if you listen to it, you get me. I'm sure I don't know if he stays, and I can't bother to even go and get it in like that. But if you listen to the stream, it's just bare lies and bullshit, man. And I'm saying to you, and he, you know, he skillfully tore the bitch apart, you know, without looking too, you know. But yeah, man, bullshit, Umbrella. You get me? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Captain may have said that, all of that, but listen, like I've always said, innit, there's enough of you on these YouTube streets that are racist. Like, enough of you. Holy. So, what, you want me to... Anyway, there are two captains, sober captain and pished captain. Yeah, well, I don't even know if I can tell the difference, to be honest, boonga boonga, man. But, yeah, all I'm saying is stop the lying. You know what I'm saying to you? I didn't give no one no part. And this is what I'm trying to say about the lies, man. The disgusting lies. You get me? And that's why I'll always stand on truth and rights, man. Yeah? Always stand on truth and rights. But these people, like just been listening for the last couple of days, they just lie. You know, they just lie. There's no other word for it but lie. You're an idiot. Watch this fucking idiot. What double standard, you fart? What double standard? What double standard? What double standard? Talk quick, Umbrella Shoe, man. What fucking double standard? I'm not liking Jupiter, and I'm not liking Captain. Your double standard is weird. He said more than that. Listen, Umbrella, yeah. Don't fucking come over here, yeah, and try to get me to fucking what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Police. Yeah, don't come over here getting me to fucking police all you racists, you know. Fuck off with all that bullshit, man. You get me? Fuck off with that, man. That's what I'm saying. That's another one of your little tactics. Fuck off with that, man. Trying to get me to fucking police the racists. Fuck off with that, man. You get me? And that's the thing. I'm glad you come, actually, because you're reminding me of certain things. You get me? So obviously now, Gummy and Kangaroo Court waiting to try and hold a Kangaroo Court over at Jedi's. You get me? Yeah. And what was it? What was it that triggered Wendy or the Kangaroo Court to start calling my man a racist? He was just asking her some simple questions. Simple questions. You get me? And true, it's sticky for her. You're a racist. Fuck off, Jedi. You're a racist. I'm like, hey. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it was finessing on steroids, but it was an epic fail. You get what I'm saying to you? Because the thing is, anytime them two characters, Gummy and Kangaroo Court, yeah, I'm talking you two, you get me? Anywhere you go with your, as long as it's not on your channel, sorry to say, real channel, you know what I mean? Like, it's just an epic fail, man. Everyone sees you, knows you, smells you, everything, man. You know what I mean? What's this pussy that? Okay. Alright, umbrella. So you want some attention, cool. Your hate for Jupiter justifies a racist predator captain is quite deranged and sick. Pussy, how have you heard me justify the captain? Pussy. Pussy umbrella shoe. Yeah? How have you heard me justify the captain? Pussy. When you heard me tell the man you can't use that language, you understand? And the man apologized to me. Like, are you dumb? This is what I'm saying. You're just another lemming, man. You're another lemming. You get me? With no fucking common sense. You just listen to bullshit. You don't apply no critical thinking, no nothing. Can you just come and repeat it? Umbrella shoe, you are officially a pussy, man. Trust me. Like, you're dumb. You're just dumb, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You caped. Where in there? Hold on. Where is he? You caped for him last night on Rodney's. Pussy. How did I cape for him? It's all recorded. Okay, well, it's all recorded. So how did I cape for him? And your reaction proves it. Oh, you're a dickhead, man. You've got no sense. I'm trying to give you the time of day, but you're just a lemming, man. With you got no brain. You're probably just like an amoeba, man. You know what I mean? No fucking, just fucking two cells, man. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to clarify your statement, but you just sound like a lemming. So we'll just leave that there, man. Who blocked my message? Well, I can see your message. That means you ain't blocked, man. You get me? That means you're not blocked. I hear you, SA, man. I hear you, SA. But I like to give the little fuck you them a chance to plead a case. You know what I'm saying to you? But they always show that they're just dumb. Just lemmings. Just follow the crowd, follow the bully, follow the people then with no sense. You get me? And it's quite interesting that your name is Umbrella Shoe. Well, I don't know, because I'm not in the chats, Brian. So I don't know last message about Jupiter calling the chat. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you even come and said that, yeah, because you've mentioned her child, yeah. And this is what I'm trying to say about finessing on fucking steroids, yeah? Yeah, so obviously you lot know that the Gummy went over and tried that fucking finessing thing over on Chilluminati or whatever, yeah? And somehow the thing of that, and this is what I'm saying, this woman, she cannot, Gummy, you cannot tell the truth for nothing, man. You cannot. You're actually a disgust. You're disgusting. You're literally disgusting, man. Like, as you open your mouth, it's just a lie. So I heard the story you gave, Gummy. Yeah, you went over to them and you someone obviously must have said how you dox my you, yeah, which you did, yeah. Gummy dox my you, and when I say she dox my you, she went into content over everything's files, dug deep, and found me and my you get me? And I took him to the G. And that's what I'm saying. You don't even stand. That's what I'm saying. You don't even stand on the things you say. Yeah? Yeah. See, I'm sure Jedi wouldn't even strike me, man. But if I played what this little arsehole was saying. So the first thing, and I'm not even doing it in chronological order, but the first thing, Gummy said that she didn't call G-Circle murderers, this, that, and the other. Although Jedi said, yeah, you did. But I'm coming to reiterate, yes, you did. You were definitely referring to the G-Circle. Definitely 100%. It's not saying to you. And the reason why we know you were definitely referring to the G-Circle is that you were beefing with Jedi at that point. Because at that point there, you had left this panel on that whole vibration of you saying he was a racist, just like Wendy Wu was trying to call him yesterday, and you called him, and then you retracted it, and you called him again, and you retracted it. But we know what's already in your heart. Cool. You know what I'm saying to you? But you were beefing with him them days. Yeah, and you use that to not only get at me, but to get at him, because that's what you do, innit? You use one situation, Gummy, and you will try to slap off all your quote unquote enemies at the time. That's what you're doing it. Because in these last few days, you've mentioned bare people. Bare people. That's what I'm saying. That is slander. Slander, because up until now, you still have no facts. I mean, even till tonight, and I heard your little record, still based on no facts. But yet, you don't mind mentioning people in such a case. That's what I'm saying. You lot are dangerous, man. Yeah? And even now, even now, you're still want to talk about it online. Yet you want to come and let people know that you think you're worried about her, this, that, and the other. But you're online revealing all of her bits and bobs. All of you that are involved and that are talking about the girl. You have no safeguards. You obviously have no safeguarding fucking training. And that's why people like you shouldn't be doing no detective work, man. You ain't got the credentials, man. All you got the credentials for is gossiping, you know what I mean? And spreading bullshit, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not even saying that you may have an actual legitimate interest in her well-being. I'm not even gonna take that from you, man. But you cannot think that talking about the girl for 3-4 days straight with all her information, all the little bits and bobs that people may have known about her coming out, you cannot think that that's good. Like I said in it, I've learned more about Sky in these 2-3 days than I've ever known. Ever known. You know what I'm saying to you? Ever known. You know what I mean? And like I'm saying, if you know about safeguarding, you know that confidentiality is key. Imagine if she was listening to these streams off over these last few days. My God, man. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, she's been a constant topic for the last X amount of days. All for what? And that was my original question on Rodney's. Yeah, when they want to say, oh, no, Ruth was trying to protect her. And the same thing, the thing is, when they went to Jedi's day up, Jedi said the same fucking thing. If anything, you're supposed to big up Janet for telling the girl, don't do as I do. As an, you know what I mean? But no, that's not good enough. And then we get to see video with fucking fucking my girl below, and you're doing all this titty thing and fuck, you know, allow it, man. And this is the next thing, you know. Yeah, because I know people that are out here bunning Janet, this, that, and the other. Yeah, but I can definitely, I've never seen Janet titty. I've never seen Janet's titty. I've never seen her pom pom. You get me? I've never seen nothing like that. I know people out there saying that they've seen it, and I know Janet has admitted to having what she called I can't remember what she called it, a community pussy picture or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I know that she's porn bombed Real, and I know that Real sent her a dick pic, so I know that them two have got all them things they're going on, which that's why I say I don't get involved in them shits there. You see what I'm saying to you? But me personally, I've never seen nothing personal to do with Janet. Whereas we know, Gummy, you're all about the cutter. You know what I mean? Like, Gummy, we know that you are an actual fucking super chat meme. Like, literally, a super chat. We know that you're either in the fucking YouTube streets, bitch, like just doing all kind of mad shit. We know that you done mad shit underneath fucking Sky. You know what I'm saying to you? So it could be argued that you're doing, you know what I mean, impractical things in front of a young lady. You get me? You didn't seem to have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying to you? So I'm just making that point to say, yo, like, what are people really doing out here, man? Are people really trying to safeguard a young lady? Or are people just really trying to score points and get content, this, that, and the other? I'm going with the latter, straight up and down. No, with chest. Yeah, because apparently, seemingly, you know, it only became an issue when Janet was involved. Oh, no, I only cared when Janet's involved. But you lot was sitting on certain information from long, you lot, yeah, cha. You're a dickhead, man. This guy. Well, I agree with that's one thing that we can agree with. Yeah. That's one thing we can agree with. You understand what I'm saying to you? But when people are trying to bring your name into the bullshit, as per normal, you got to document your thing and make them know some move your blood clot with your idiot finessing. But like I said, the finessing has been an epic fail. I have to admit that. You know what I mean? And they're just like, it's quite clear that there's just, certain ends where they can get away with that, man. But yeah, you see, and that's why I'm saying, yeah, you're not even real, and you're not even balanced, yeah. Yeah, you're not even real, and you're not even balanced. You see what I'm saying to you? Hold on, where is this? No, yeah, you're not even. Well, yeah, I mean, again, I don't know what kind of equivocation you're doing there, man, but that's lost on me, man. Oh no, what's yo, Jacko Radio, what's that, man? Yo, Jacko Radio, what's that? And this is what I'm saying, man, like, you know what I mean? You got people, there's videos of people, like, people's asking my girl if she does gym. Like, nah, man. Nah. Nah, man. Nah, man. Some people just ain't well, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. And I'm saying, again, if people believe that there's a safeguarding issue, then that stuff should be done offline. You know what I mean? You can't be having a whole 3-day kangaroo court online and then talk about safeguarding. That can't be working. Wait, what the fuck? Who turned mad? What's that? Who turned mad? Nah, man. Agreed. It's the latter. Yeah, you done know, sis, man. Come on, man. No one that knows about safeguarding could ever look at this and think, oh, boom. Nah, no way, man. Yeah. If on the first day, certain things are being said, this, that, and the other, and then it was taken offline, do you know what I mean? To ascertain certain things, this, that, and the other, I'll be like, cool, I get that. But 3, going into the 4th day of content, no way, man. That can't work, man. He used to go on Veli Sosa. Oh, he's fascist beware, Sosa. Fascist beware. That's Lister. He used to be Ralph's what would you call it? Sparring partner, for want of a better word. But which one? But yeah, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. The finessing definitely on steroids, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd have more respect for people if they just stuck to the truth. But everything you say, my God, it's just a lie mixed with a little bit of truth, man. And luckily, like I said, you went over to the trill side and they just saw through you like the double glazing that I say that you are. You know? You get me? Oh, what did you say? What? I planned it out that, if I doxed her son, no one would recognize him in a couple of years. Oh, now this is one of the biggest lies this bitch told, man. Oh my God, that's what I'm saying. The polydent is in full effect. So she was trying to explain why she doxed my son, yeah? Okay. And the thing is, again, 2 different stories, because when she was doxing my son on her platform, she gave one story. When she was explaining it to Jedi, the story completely changed. Yeah. So let me like take you lot back, see if we can take you back, yeah, to when this occurred, and to show you the vibrations. So this was back when, I don't know if you remember, when Veli was still about, yeah, and By now, 0161 and Gummy had fallen out, yeah? Remember though, a couple weeks prior to this, they were best of friends. You see what I'm saying to you? Where they were basically lying for each other, talking shit for each other, this, that, and the other, yeah? Cool. But we already know, sir, boy, you know? The huggy thing don't always work. So, okay, so by now they've fallen out, and Betty's come on, and she's calling my girl Herpeta, and talk about this whole herpes thing, and rare this, and herpes, and all of that, yeah? Cool. Now, so Gummy's obviously now Gummy got banned out by 0161, yeah. So what Gummy's done in her low IQ way, and you remember also at that time, yeah, by now, I think she had fallen out with Veli, yeah, because by now she's asked Veli, is he embarrassed about his wife? You get me? And by now, Veli's called her grot bags. You know what I mean? Are you mad? You know them ones. So I'm saying by this time, that it's like she had a hit list. Yeah, it's like everyone was getting it because she was just hurting. And then a couple other things that happened previous, which I can go into. Yeah, but all right, just to stay on the story of chronological order and the lies. Yeah, so by now she's grot bags, she's Gummy, and many other things. Cool. And then, like I said, by now, 0161's calling her Herpeta, this, that, and the other for whatever reason. I don't even know why they fell out or can't remember. Cool. So she's gone over to Erting now, yeah, and she spent time digging out content of everything's videos to find me and my boy. Cool, no problem. It could be, like I said, it's still a dox. You know what I'm saying to you? And more importantly, why it's a dox is the intention behind it, right? Okay. So in her live to her little pedophile right wing fuck talk people them in her chat, she's trying to say, yeah, that I've spoken about her son. So now she's gonna speak about my son, type of thing. Yeah. Okay. Remember, at this point, I haven't even chatted to her, you know. You get me? Yeah. Like I said, it was 0161 that's come and bun her out with the whole herpeta thing, this, that, and the other. But all right, cool. You know, I got already low hanging fruit, and I done snatched her soul already. Yo, family, make sure you have a drink, you know, because you know it's rent day today. You know what I mean? So you know, so everyone's feeling nice, including myself. So grab a drink, man. Grab a drink, grab a drink. Big up everyone in the chat still. I'm not even looking at it. I'm just telling my story. But yeah, Divine in the building. Come on. Big up yourself, sis. Yeah, I see the potassiums in the building. Banana split. Big up yourself. Oh, EIA, big trouble in the building. Bring the family back. Bring them back together. Bring the family back. So, boom. Get back to the story now. So, yeah. So, she's basically created this whole bullshit as to why she's coming to dox my son. You get me? Cool. But on that, like I said, on that day, yeah, she was, what did she say? She made up some story, man. She just made up some bullshit, yeah. And all right, she showed my son and this and that. And if that was the day when she started talking about how the G circle, yeah, not Hyde Park, not everyone else, because the clip clearly shows us in the G circle, clearly shows Jedi beside me. You get me? Clearly shows my youth saying whatever and Jedi saying big up this, that, and the other. You get me? So clearly, yeah. And like I'm saying, she was vexed at that time with Jedi and had called him a racist. And I think this is all related back to some flannel thing or whatever. Yeah, because you know, so she has not been over there for a time. Cool. So she called the G circle people them rapists, murderers, this, that, wherever. But again, she tried to. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't even stand on her fucking. You know what I mean? You don't even stand on them two fucking. Anyway, you know what I mean. But again, give thanks. Did I called it out and say, you know what I mean? She's chatting shit still. But I'm just making the statement that I don't speak about her children. Yeah, because that's what she's trying to say. She's trying to say, oh. Nanitha speaks about her children, so I won't speak about hers and I won't know her. But once again, she's lying. You get me? Because I don't speak about her children. The only thing that I said about her children is that thing when Hector said he's got a daughter in Nigeria. And that's what was bunnying her. This is really the genesis of her last bit of vitriol in it. And data bona in it. The words of her own husband Abona. You know what I mean? But I've never mentioned her children. You get me? In fact, I've gone out of the way. Like when people are balling out, I'm like louder 8, pick them, car. You have to rate the woman then for her to bring in 8 children, this, that, and the other. So she just lies, and lies again. You know what I mean? Just lies again, man. You know. And that's the disappointing thing. I don't even mind if you don't like me, this, that, rare, you want to try to bun me. But at least on one occasion, just one occasion, bun me on truth, man. You know what I mean? And that's why I know, so you within yourself, you know that there's no case that you have against me, because anything you try, you always lie on top of it. Always. Without fail, man. You know what I'm saying to you? But like I said, luckily the people them know so you were chatting shit. Luckily there were people in the fucking chats over at Jedi's that's obviously been out here for as long a time as we all have to know you are chatting shit. But get me? But more importantly, it's a thing like just to highlight the depths that people will go to lie, slander, and chat shit. You know, and you know, if not today, another day, we can bring receipts, this, that, and the other, man. But you know, I just definitely wanted to get that out there, Gummy, and just to make you know, sir. We see you, man. I see you. In fact, everyone sees you. You get me? The only place that, like I said, might not see you too tough is like, you know, some people in your stream and some people over there. But for the most part, you're well and truly, you know, I don't know if you don't know about that film, They Live. It's an old film. Is it They Live? Or is it called Alive? They Live. Yeah, I think it's called They Live. Yeah, man. When the people are just like walking, you know what I mean? They're just walking people that you know who it is because you can see, you know, behind the mask because it was Janet is driving. Yeah, driving her insane. Well, this is what I'm saying because, see, I see a lot of they're trying to blame Janet. You know what I mean? And like I said, there was a tape record of a cool recording, sorry, that someone got again talking, and that's what I'm saying. They don't care about Sky, right? That's one thing I'm saying with Chest. They don't care about Sky. They just care about scoring points against whomever, whether it be Wendy, Esau, Brian, whoever. But you know, the safeguarding of the particular young lady is secondary, tertiary, even in my opinion. You see what I'm saying to you? Because, like I'm going to say again, if you truly believe there was a safeguarding issue and you were following safeguarding rules and regulations, you would not be speaking about this topic for 4 days. You get me? You would find the relevant authorities or authority and you report it. Yeah, and seemingly there's people out there that have got all sorts of bits and bobs of information, so it wouldn't be too hard to highlight, you know what I mean, the right place, and then that's what you would do. But instead, I don't even know what they've done instead, man. I heard people say, "Oh, sister." I mean, it's just messy, man. And as far as I'm concerned, it's just unnecessarily messy. And yeah, people are using, you know, I heard people say from before, boy, get me. And I don't know what the people in the chat say, but I hear people them say before, if this young lady was of a different kind of vibration, she wouldn't be getting treated like this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that, I'm like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, all the other persons on the panel who were actually non-black all said, nah, if it was a white person, you know what I mean? They didn't think that should be getting treated like this. And now I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like, because 4 days of talk about one person is a lot. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot. You know, and, you know what I mean? If there was a case to be made, if there was a guilty person, then they've cleared their tracks by now, man, because they've heard all they need to hear to be able to clear their tracks. It could be argued, but I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, for those of you that are listening, that been like, allow it now, innit? Yeah, go now and do the authority things. Wendy's phone Sky's sister touched to get her offline. Wendy don't want Sky online more than most. Sky might chat. Well, this is the next thing again, banana man, because this is what I'm saying. Like I know definitely that. I mean, and that's the thing in it. People have been trying to talk about Janet grooming and whatever, but give thanks. Like Jedi said, yo, there's been the talk of my girl getting groomed from a long time ago. And one thing I can definitely remember, and family, don't let me forget about my son, the doxing thing, because a very big lie was told that I need to, like I said, for the point of documentation, I need to refute. But what did I just talk about? Yo, Matting. Bloody hell. Well, I hear that still, EIE. Yeah, but you got to acknowledge that it's innocently still, because we can't disregard. You get me? We can't disregard. Banana, she had that number over here, so when she become concerned again. Well, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's it. Thank you, ladies. Exactly that. Because I'm saying Janet's only been about for X amount of months. You get me? And we know that my girl's been about for a long time, right? And the reason why I've always said that, I know there's been an element of just a mazza going on, because at one point my girl come in calling people black supremacists and this and that and there and there. And I'm like, nah, that's not your language, baby girl. You don't know nothing about them. So from them time there, we already knew the settings. And again, luckily in Jedi's chats, you got people that have been on the scene from a long time and just saying, yeah, you're chatting shit. Brought up the whole yard, you know what I mean? This and that. And that's why I have to give thanks for the, and the community, I don't know, maybe they're coming out more because there's names that I didn't even acknowledge or recognize, but they must have been in the bushes from a long time and feel, so yeah, you get me, on my time for jump out, man. But it's good still, man, because if I had to take it on a number, and the thing is, there's and the next thing, there's definitely some divide and rule type of vibration going on. It's quite interesting to see in Technicolor, to be fair, but unfortunately those that are trying it, not very clever, a little bit sledgehammerish. I found that video last year, the one where Really Hot with doxing Sky. There was no doxing, and I think when you made that video, so Sky would find it. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm trying to say. It's the whole convenience, and this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Do you know what? This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's just a puppy show thing. Yeah, you see where we come from? We call it puppy show, and unfortunately, a young, like I said, person with special needs is definitely being caught in the crossfire. And I'm sure there's other guilty persons as well. Don't get me wrong, yeah. But I also think everyone's trying to sort of wipe their feet clean. You know them ones. I definitely think there's a little bit of that as well, man. Oh, fuck off, Shoe, yeah? Just fuck right off. Yeah? Fuck right off, Shoe, yeah? Fuck right off. Go and tell your people them that. Yeah, that have been on this thing for 4 fucking days, just chatting bare shit and talking bare lies and creating narratives. Don't come in here with that shit, man. Fuck off, man. Seriously. Tick that bush then. But yo, you know it already. Yeah, you tick that bush. But yeah, another thing that I definitely need to repel is my girl Gummy span a story again that I spoke to her, and this is why this. I tell you, man, so double glazing, yeah. So hold a second, family. Let me take a drink. Alright. Socks beat shoes, you know. Hold on. Alright, let me start showing these things because these are careful. So when they start going hot, yo, but this is how we get to know. This is how we get to know my girl. This is what I'm saying, man. This is exactly how we got to know my girl. You know what I'm saying to you? But she's created this, as Janet would say, an assimilation, yeah. But basically, she's trying to create a story that I was bunning her out for taking her son to see Sarah Garvey, yeah, and that I was bunning it out because I thought Sarah was gay and all this bullshit. And this is when you know, yeah, how these people sit, listen, and watch us, right? And then just mix up the bullshit with the bullshit to make more bullshit. You get me? Yeah? Because, like I said to her before, yeah, you've never heard me talk about your son regarding Sarah Garvey. You get me? And again, Jed, this is what I'm trying to say, man. Caught you in so many lies. Again, Jed, I had to admit it, but no, but that was me that played the video. And Raspit played the video as well, yeah. And they were taking the piss out of Jupiter wearing a ball gown and all of these things. You get me? I've never called Sarah Garvey a batty man. You get me? Or gay or anything like that. Yeah. But we know certain of the man them did. Yeah. But you see what I'm saying to you? And this is where again my girl mixes truth with lies. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah? Truth with lies. So what she's trying to do is create a narrative like I'm bunning her out for taking her son to meet Sarah because Sarah is gay. Lies from top to bottom and in the middle. Yeah. I never spoke about Gummy and her son going to Sarah. Never. It was the man them. Yeah. Because when she tried to put that on like, oh, I only done this because you don't, I'm like, you're lying. Yeah, I've never ever spoke about your son going to Brixton. It was the man them that took the piss. Talk about how you went in your red ball gown, if you're going to get married, all of these type of. It was not me. You see what I'm saying to you? But like, what the fuck is truth, man? You know what I mean? So that's definitely one to repel still. And so she's basically saying because I done that, which I didn't, that's why she doxed my youth. You know what I mean? But again, give thanks. She was asked, so hold on, did Nines dox your you? Did Nines show a picture of you? No. But, that's why I went lower. You see what I'm saying to your family? So what that showed me, and again, she said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Nines you. And that's why I'm saying, just like you don't give a fuck about my you, it could be argued you don't give a fuck about my girl right now in all of this situation. You know what I mean? Because if you did, you would be speaking about it for 3-4 days on various panels. You know what I'm saying to you? You wouldn't. Yeah, so I'm asserting you don't give a fuck about my girl. Just like you didn't give a fuck about my son, this, that, and the other, innit? Because once you're in your feelings, it is what it is, what it is. It's always the man then she just like to say black women facts. Yeah, but you see, when she's in front of man them, she ain't got the fucking balls to say it. She starts trying to finesse her way of a situation. Like, I wasn't talking about the G circle. I was talking about everyone there. But again, everyone sees she's chatting shit. Because even when she was saying it to me, I'm like, so hold on. Ain't there no, wasn't that, so you don't think there was no lawyers, no doctors, no teachers, no whatever this in the G circle? But what she does is, you know how she does this? Oh, my perception. But this is Nine's thought. You know what I mean? You know, this is called dumb like this woman anyway. Yeah. But like I said, luckily the people them saw through the fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? And if anything, what she's actually done over the last few days in the more conscious sectors, it's just proved herself to be an absolute prick. You know what I mean? The lemming sector, well, it is what it is. The scummy side, it is what it is, you know. But I must say, I was happy to see the people them just see right through the double glazing. Right through. Right through. You know. God, so truth and rights we deal with still. But yeah, man, so I have to definitely repel that, man, because there's no way that she can. I remember, Kangaroo Court is the biggest recorder on YouTube. There's nowhere they can find me talk about Sarah Garvey being gay. Nowhere. Because I've never, ever once espoused that muscle. Ever. You know what I'm saying to you? But she's gone over to the man them and tried to do a thing like, oh, no, I never done this because she thought so. Oh, mate, it was disgusting, man. It was disgusting. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's that one. So, thank you for reminding me about that one. You know what I'm saying to you? And then she's like, oh, she's basically saying like, oh, I calculated it that, yeah, if I doxed her son, he probably looks different now. So, you know what I mean? And again, what's this? Now, remember now I'm going to compare and contrast because she's saying that it's like for like, although we know it's bullshit, right? Now, when she took you to meet Sarah, he was definitely in his teens. Definitely. At least 13, 14, I would suggest. Yeah, at least. Yeah. Gummy could see from the video that she showed her right-wing pedophile fucking viewers, yeah, that my boy was definitely young, still in prime. That's what I'm trying to. You're nasty. You're literally. That's what I'm saying. Don't be out here trying to fucking play, fucking, yo, like nah. And you're doing that, like you, nah. You're trying to be out here safeguarding a 23-year-old, but yet you want to be doxing who he would have been like 7, 8, and you could see the youth. Like if you saw the video, you can see the youths in primary school, this, that, and the other. But like Jedi said, and like she don't give a fuck about my youth. Them cool, but I'm just showing that I never A, doxed her youth, or B, spoke about her youth regarding Sarah Garvey. The only thing that I spoke about regarding youths and her, yeah, is your fucking one that the midget said that he left in blood clot Nigeria. I mean, no, sir, that'll burn your blood clot while you're doing all your bullshit. You get me? But regardless, he said it, not me. Yeah? He said it, not me. Just like he looked in the mirror and he said, I look in the mirror and see a white man. I didn't say it. He did. Then you're going to have fucking Kangaroo Court like, oh, it's his broken English. When the midget speaks better English than you and Gummy put together. Syntax and everything. Yeah? But I'm not doing a thing, man. I'm not doing a thing, man. I'm not doing a thing. But yeah, I have to refute the lies. I mean, hopefully one day we have to actually play the video and just go by it one by one. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just lie upon finesse upon... To be fair, though, it wasn't even finessing, actually. To be fair, because no one was buying it, to be fair. So it wasn't even finessing. It was just drivel, man. But the beautiful thing was when my girl was just asked a couple of questions. You're a racist! And the thing you're calling... I mean, if anyone knows the guy in question, like, oh, come on, man. Like, this guy, he loves everyone, man. Come on, man. But yeah, man, it was just hilarious. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. But yeah, it just shows the scummy side of YouTube, man. Like I said, I weren't lying to you lot, man. But like I said, I'm more really dealing with the lies that were told. I'm not even dealing with, you know what I mean? Because like I said, 4 days is enough, man. But yeah, man, people then got caught in bare lies, man. Bare lies, man. So, I know there's so many bits and bobs to show. You just don't know where the fuck to go, man. That's the next thing, yeah. That's the next thing. Yeah, they're saying that my Big Age introduced as his cousin. I'm saying that's a lie, man, because I'm sure I was about when she first came about, and he definitely said, oh, boom, you know what I mean? Be nice, this, that, and the other, rare, tear. I don't remember it. No, in fact, I am quite sure he didn't say that it was his cousin. I'm quite sure of it. Because he wouldn't let his cousin on that sort of environment. You know what I mean? And apparently, again, caught in another lie, because apparently, Gummy, you're saying that you didn't meet my girl until you came onto Biggage's chat. But apparently she had been on Reels before she had been on Biggage's chat. You get me? And we know you was over on Reels. So, yeah, man, the kind of lies and cover-up, I'm like suspicious of, like, well, why are you lying about something that's so innocuous? Like, why would you need to lie about where you met her? Because unless I'm wrong, and I'm not saying 100%, but apparently my girl was over at Reels before Biggage. So yeah, she met her on Reels panel when we all did. All right, there you go. See, and we know Divine's an evidence collector already. All right, Banana said she doesn't remember Sky on Reels. Okay, so yeah, it's a lie. I think I remember the show. All right then. So you see, it's definitely not 100%. You fitted well, the voice that it's not definitely not 100% that was on Veli's, but she was in the chats, Banana. But yeah, man. Hold on a sec. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This situation, I just hope that they stop talking about it, to be honest, because, like I said, if you're coming from a safeguarding point of view, then all these public investigations will do nothing for the case, man. And also will just, if she were to be listening, just embarrass the young lady. You know what, Ed, yeah? Let me see. For once, Ed, yeah, grow some balls. Don't do your chats thing and come and talk in it. Because listen, any lemming can talk from the chats, man. Come and say it with your chest, man. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because we don't really take people like you seriously. You're just a person that types, and you're just another lemming in the building. But the first time you ever really jump up and say, you know what, I've got some kahunas, then I just might take you seriously. But up until that point, as 0161 would say, you're just an avatar with a lot to say and little to prove, man. First time I saw Sky was Veli's. Oh, she could have been a real chat. I don't know. Yeah, but because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't over them sides there myself, but definitely people are saying that she had been over there, man. So yeah, Divine, you ain't gonna click the link, man. These lemmings are just here to fucking cheerlead in their pom poms and lipstick and high heels, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're good to serve your purpose in terms of your numbers, but it's okay. You're taking me seriously is important. There you go, man. That shows your substance, man. You're just here to comment. So moist. Oh shit. Sorry, I feel like I've invaded something there, man. Fucking hell. Let me come off of that stuff. All right. Yeah, man. So, hold on a second. Yeah. So, I've been on still. And for me, yeah, family, see, if I was hearing truth, I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? As much as it would be disturbing, do you know what I'm saying to you, to hear some of the things that we're hearing over these last few days regarding this and that, and, the sort of, the unnecessary, revealing of certain information, this, that, and the other. I just, at the moment, I don't know. Do you not think it's worth it in terms of what the potential? I don't even know. That's why I even asked, what is the end product, man? Apparently, my girl's My girl's phoned her. You know what? Let me not even talk about it, man, because it's just stupid, man. It's just stupid, man. Seriously, man.
Yeah, no, I can understand.
If we're gonna use safeguarding as an issue. But all right, let's try and give a bit of context to even what I'm talking about and why I'm even mentioning certain things. Big up yourself, Ultra. I reckon sources of firecracker. Whoa, once again, man. I'm gonna stop fucking reading these fucking things because they're not for me, man. They're just not for me. They're just not for me. Firecracker, you know? How you mean? Jeez. But yeah, I'm not getting involved in them firecracker Dawkins. Alright. Quick intermission. Get me. Oh, this guy here is called 3%. Oh, the Scummy side, boy. I noticed he didn't go over to Jedi's yesterday. Yeah, get me. Usually he's like one of the biggest lemmings, but don't think he showed his face yesterday, so that was quite interesting. Still, so all right. As I take a little intermission, I'm going probably get myself a glass of agua. So let's have a little listen to some of this. What's popping?
From your point of view, you just don't want to get dragged into another load of bullshit. But they are trying to drag you in and make it. I will make it clear that it was Nynaeve who tried to drag you in, and not because I don't like her. It was.
And what did Nynaeve say exactly? Because I'm going to speak to Nynaeve. But
that we should all come over and why are we questioning Janet when it all happened on Reels?
What all happened though? I don't understand what all happened.
Apparently, it all come out before that Sky was getting groomed on your show. Is that the truth?
Groomed how?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
No, this is what I'm saying because there's been accusations or whatever, yeah, of it happening on my show, but I don't know what's supposed to have happened on my show. What is it? Is it supposed to be what Janet said to Sky?
What like evidence is being given as being groomed? Yeah.
None. Absolutely none. And even Wasp turned around and went, "Hold on a minute, it weren't real. It's not real."
No,
even
I think. Look, honestly, if I'm honest with you, I don't think Janet groomed Sky. I don't think you've groomed Sky. I don't think I've groomed Sky.
2 points. One, Bleeding Out has admitted to doxing fucking
yeah.
Sky.
Yeah, you did.
And number two, no. Listen, I put my hands up and say, at least you haven't tried to deny it. Number two, Janet knows a lot more than she fucking knows. Real knows exactly what fucking is going on here, and Janet's keeping a fucking mouth shut.
So hold on a minute. So why you hold on a minute, Wasp. So if Real knows as well, why is everyone pressing?
Because all this came out on Real.
When you all live
don't worry, I will be.
All this came out on Real about more than a month ago.
Wasp, I'm hearing you, Wasp. So I'm just asking the question, Wasp. If Real also knows, why is everyone pressing Janet when they live on
Reels? I actually said it all came out on Reels. It all came out on Empress Janet.
So then why is the big expose? That's what I'm trying to say, man. So why is it popping off not over there then, Bab? Why are you not questioning?
What do you fucking care?
Because, like you say, it's not for content.
Yeah,
it wasn't
why
planned.
I never saw
just
it.
happened to be here.
Janet ran away. Here, I'll tell you why it never came out. Because when it did come out, Janet fucked off. She started calling every cunt. She went back on her own streams, slagging off Real.
Yeah, but Wasp, I'm not being funny, Bab. I know for a fact that since the time in which you're speaking, they've all been on that panel.
What do we care what you fucking think?
There
I mean,
you go.
Really?
There you go. There you go. What do we care?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we
There
don't
you
care
go.
about you, Wendy.
That's my point to you, Mr. Wasp. Yeah, that's my point to you, Mr. Wasp.
Stupider,
I'm trying to be logical.
That's my
here,
point,
right?
Mr. Wasp.
I'm just here, Nanita. I'm just trying to tell you, right? When this subject, when this subject,
I will go over there and fucking ask him.
when this subject,
I'm not
when
going to
this,
cover up on the basis of skin colour.
right? When this all came out over on Reels.
So I'm gonna pull up there a little bit, yeah. Now you heard there my girl having a fit, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck that was, to be honest, but it is what it is, yeah. But more importantly, you heard at the end saying, I'm not like you, 95, because I don't do this and this on skin color, yeah. And if you know what I mean, if obviously I've been in the Scummy side and been listening to certain things, and they bring up skin they bring up skin color a hell of a lot. Yeah. And that's why I know there's a lot of projection, right? There's a lot of projection because, and obviously they always try to pin certain things on myself, right? But again, it's just projection because when you ask for evidence, they can't bring none. But if we need to bring evidence against them regarding the same thing, we can do that all day, every day. So I'm saying it seems like for yourself, Gummy, skin color is always at the, you know what I mean? It's always bubbling at the surface for whatever reason. Because in this instance, no one has not brought up skin color, like nobody. So why you would feel the need to bring in skin color there, I don't know. But it is something that is done with quite regularly with certain other people. I've got to be real, and then they'll try to project it onto you. Classic 101, to be fair. But it's even interesting, just as education, as it were. You know what I mean? But let's go on and play the thing still. My point to you, Mr. Wasp.
Stupider, stop
trying to be logical.
That's my point, Mr. Wasp.
I'm just here, Nanita. I'm just trying to tell you, right? When this subject,
I will go over there and fucking ask him.
When this subject,
I'm not going to cover up on the basis of skin colour.
Right. When this all came out over on Reels, it might have been, I don't know, it might have even been 2 months ago, but it all came out. The reason why fucking the whole story didn't come out, and the question everybody's trying to ask tonight to Janet is, Janet fucking run away. She went over on the stream and tried to deflect, change the subject, and obviously it was called Real. And Sam, I don't give a fuck about your little fucking daft boyfriend with a 14-year-old haircut. Right? So stop chirping in there with your stupid little taxis. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm just stating what happened on his channel. I'm not fucking saying Reel's involved. I'm stating something that happened on his channel, and that's why Empress Janet fucked up, started calling your man a lot more than I've ever called him.
But Wasp, yeah? Wasp. All right, let's calm down, Wasp. Let me ask you a question, right?
The fact is that
if you're saying, hold on a second, midget. Hold on a second,
No, let actually speak. He's not been speaking.
Why is
Let
this bitch talking all the
Can I
time?
finish?
You be
Can I
quiet,
finish?
Wendy.
Can I finish?
You shut up as well, yeah?
And you, Hector, will you stop talking, please, if you don't mind? I want to hear
What?
Nanny
Please,
first. More interesting.
I was addressing you earlier, mate. Listen, no matter how you try, we know the wrong guns. Some are backed up by black women that claim they are pro-black. We are seeing a typical example here. Here's a fucking black woman, her best mate, showing her fucking shenanigans all over the internet. Is being picked up by a fucking innocent disabled women, child, and this fucking wrong one that claims to be pro-black is defending her to the hills. She's her best mate.
Yeah, but you forgot something, Hector. Poor Sky is mixed race.
There you go.
You see,
and
she's
we all know
mixed
about
race.
your feelings about mixed race, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Wobbs, don't even
Yeah,
waste
but
your
I'm not
time.
having it when.
So you hear again, family, yeah? Color being brought up again. Do you understand? Yo, remember, this is supposed to be a safeguarding issue. Yeah, colors brought up again. You just heard the midget come out of the dungeon. You know what I'm saying to you? And again, they're trying to infer that I'm defending Janet, which I'm not doing anything. I'm just asking questions. And that's what I'm saying to you. But obviously, they need to spin their narrative a certain way because it's clearly obvious that they're after Janet, they're after Esau, and you know what I mean, this, that, and the other. And they're just using, like I said, this one story to try and just, you know what I mean, just flash everyone. Yeah. But let me just play that again because again, this is interesting to hear again because these are the narratives being spun, so we can sort of see the, you know what I mean, like where these seeds are being grown and watered.
Here's a fucking black woman.
Fucking black woman, that's right. Yeah, that's why you worship me, bitch.
Shut up as well, yeah.
And you, Hector, will you stop talking, please, if you don't mind? I want to hear my name. Very interesting.
I was addressing you earlier, mate. Listen, no matter how you try, we know the wrong guns. So I'm backed up by black women that claim they are pro-black.
So he's making a statement that wrong'uns are being backed up by women that think they're pro-black. Yeah. All right then. Like I said, family, the important thing to acknowledge here, right, is that, like I said, this story is being used as a cover just to slay as many of my, as not mine, obviously, as many as one's enemies as possible. You see what I'm saying to you? Trust and believe with that, man. Because like I said, if it was really a safeguarding issue, and I will keep reiterating it, if it was really a safeguarding issue, you wouldn't have 3 days, all through the night, apparently, different panels speaking about the same thing. If it was an actual safeguarding issue, because apparently people have got numbers and names and this and that, and as far as I'm concerned, that's enough information to reach out to the what would you call it, the right and proper authorities. You understand what I'm saying to you? To deal with the right and proper procedures. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, this thing of conveniently, incidentally waiting until you're upset with Janet. I don't know, man. And like I said, apparently they got some other recording. I don't know if Janet's about. But yeah, it seems like, I mean, anyway, let me go up play the thing still. But these people, man.
We are seeing a typical example here. Here's a fucking black woman, a best mate, showing her fucking shenanigans up.
Now, and this is what I'm saying, yeah, about mixing truth with rights. Like, why are you now gonna call Janet my best mate? Why are you doing that? When it was your wife that was her master teacher. Janet never ever called me a master teacher, midget. You get me? Midget. You see what I'm saying to you? Janet never tried to conspire with me to strike someone else's channel, midget. You know what I'm saying to you? So how come now all of a sudden it's me and Janet that are best friends? Midget, it was your Mrs. and Janet that were best friends at one point. You get me? Because remember, Midget, it was your wife trying to coerce Janet to strike my channel, Midget. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what I'm saying to you, man. Truth and rights over everything, man.
All over the internet, it's been picked up by fucking innocent disabled women and child, and this fucking wrong one that claims to be pro-black.
So like I'm saying again, midget, yeah? You saying about how Janet's bits and bobs are all over the internet. If you've seen Janet's bits and bobs, then big up to yourself. Yeah, I don't know where you're going to see Janet's bits and bobs, midget. You get me? Although I do know that you're all over the streams. You yourself admitted that. I am all over the streets, so I know you could be everywhere in all kind of nook and cranny. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. So I don't know if you got to see Janet's bits and bobs and this and that, like I said before, innit? I certainly haven't. I've definitely heard Janet admitting to porn bombing, like I've said, porn bombing real. Like I've heard Real said he sent her a dick pic, and I think she said she sent it on to a few people. Yeah. And I've definitely heard Janet talk about sending out community pussy pictures, which I thought that's a new one to me, boy. But yeah, she said she just gets random pussy and send it. I'm like, wow, all right, cool. But I've never seen Janet's bits and bobs on the internet, midget. So like I said, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to special places to see it, but all right, cool. Kudos to you. But when you're talking about what the young lady could see, Sky, and you know what I mean, realistically speaking, if we're gonna speak honestly and truthfully, then we know that right about now, in terms of what we can actually visually see on the internet, then Gummy's been far more, what's the word? I don't know. Has exposed more. It could be argued, like I said, you know, midget. Right now, there's video of, I don't know what Gummy's doing, and I don't know, she's being I don't know what the fuck it is in it. I don't even care in it. You know what I'm saying to you? But the point I'm making, you've seen the one that they put, and I don't even need to play it, but I will if I have to. You understand what I'm saying to you? I think they played it on again Jedi's yesterday when Gummy's showing her tits and whatever. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, to be honest. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I don't even care. The point being is that I've seen Gummy's more of her body than Janet's, man. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So again, when you're saying that, Hector, are you really thinking about what you're saying? Because in that sentence, you said that Janet's bits and bobs are over the internet. So that means you've seen her bits and bobs, Hector. You get me? So then the next question will be, well, where did you go to see them? You know what I'm saying? Where did you go to see them, midget? You know what I mean? Seriously, man. And midget, don't forget. In fact, let me get the fucking video, man. Because you're talking all that, midget, but your wife is on a live doing whatever with the young lady below her. So what are you saying, midget, man? Oh boy. Oh boy. And this is what I'm saying, man. Boy, this is what I'm saying. I don't know how he knows that her bits and bobs are out there, because I'm saying I've never seen them. I don't know. I've heard people, but I don't know how Hector's seen them stuff. She stays flashing all day, every day, but pussy Hector wants 999. She can't keep his attention. Well, it's better someone else say that than me, because when I say it, people get upset. Upset. But let's play still.
She's defending her to the hilt. She's a best mate.
Yeah, but you forgot something, Hector. Poor Sky is mixed race.
There you go.
You see,
and
she's
we all know
mixed
about
race.
their feelings about mixed race, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Wobbs, don't even waste
but
your
I'm
time.
not having it, Wendy. I did.
There you go, another bit of slander. You get me? And we all know her feelings about mixed race. So at this point, what they love to do, you know, and they do it knowingly, so it's not even by coincidence, it's by sly finessing incidents. What they like to do is like mix me up with 0161. Because when it comes to them thing there, that's 0161's thing. You know what I mean? 0161 done tell them about certain things, what she thinks regarding mixed race people. You don't hear, the only thing you hear me say about mixed race people is that they're not black. Get me? Or they're not, or they, at least I definitely say that, yeah, that a white woman can't have a black child. Definitely, yeah, they have a mixed race child. That's the most you hear me say. You know what I mean? If they want to identify with black, that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? No problem. And I've given you my reasons for that, and I've given you my sort of story, not even story, but my journey as to how I've now arrived at that conclusion, as opposed to where some of my other fellow black people are in terms of that whole, you know what I mean? Black is black is black. But the point I'm making is that that's all related to 0161, that little vibration that they got there. But it's just a cheap shot. But just to say, you know, I see your finessing, man.
Didn't realise that this all happened on Reels. I'm going right over to Reels now.
Never happened.
Fucking ask Reels.
Never happened.
What the fuck he knows?
Never happened.
All
right then, Gummy. So at least you're keeping it real.
You are not going to get away with Laura
That's my only question. Yeah.
Try covering up.
That's fine. There you go, Gummy.
Fucking
But
abuse.
once we're on
And
the
I
same
ain't fucking
page.
having it. I
That's
ain't having
right,
it.
Gummy. That's right, Gummy. That's my only question, isn't it? If you're saying that Janet was there, then that means Real was there.
So if Sky,
Real weren't there.
black,
Real
yeah.
weren't there. It had nothing to do with Real. It just came up on Real's. It came up on Real's stream. I'm not.
So you hear in the background just Wendy keeps saying, if this person was black, if this person was black, if. But again, you know what I'm saying to you, yesterday, yeah, when she was over on True Illuminati's and a couple questions were asked her, her first thing, you're racist. You're oh, family, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't. That's what I'm trying to say. Check the chats. It's a mix. Listen, man. They've been groomed by the mix and blend, man. Trust me. So now they're just in the mix and blend. They don't even know when, or they just don't even know they're in the fucking. I tell you, boy, what a number that got done on them, boy.
Really involved in this.
Yeah, listen to me. Listen to me good, yeah. If it happened on Real stream, then he knows about it.
And before she answered the question, what everybody's been trying to ask her tonight is who did Sky Church expose herself to? Right?
Yeah.
Empress Janet fucked off.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you a question now.
That's all we're really bothered about. We want to know who she
if
exposed herself
Janet
to.
knows who that person is, does that mean Real knows also?
Well, we don't know. We're fucking trying to find out.
No, it doesn't, because she didn't, unless they talked in private, which I doubt very much, but she wouldn't answer the same question she won't answer tonight.
All right, family. Bless up. So, yeah, man. Big up Banana Splits for that one there. You don't know. Terabytes upon terabytes. But, yeah, obviously, I just use that to kind of refute certain... Oh, you can't even refute lies, man. You just got to bun fire upon lies, man. You know what I mean? And I think another day I'll go through the lies bit by bit because the spider web is real, you know. But to be fair, as I'm sitting here now, I'm quite confident that the important people, then the people then with half a brain, you know what I mean, can see through the bullshit, this, that, and the other, and you know. But yeah, I was just surprised the lengths that people will go through still just to dirty up people's name and this and that, and you know, I don't know, just I don't want to use, but did you? Lord, me can't take it no more. All right. So yeah, rotted 109 family, 109. So yeah, man. In terms of the 9 Live update, you know, and the thing is, I don't know. And this is what I'm saying. This whole views and likes thing is just a real thing, man. Because you hear people, you hear like someone say, "Ah, nah, I can't chat about that over here." You know what I mean? And then boom. Once the right cotton cocktail of people them about, the said thing can be spoken about, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it could be argued. Again, it's a reflection of real life, you know what I'm saying to you, because we know in real life people get violated, you know what I'm saying to you, even, you know, people with disabilities, this, that, and the other. That's why we even have to have certain laws, this, that, and the other, to protect certain people, because we know that previously, you know what I mean, these people didn't have a voice, this, that, and the other, and, you know, the rest. Yeah. Now, obviously, we're in 2021, where we now have the internet and other social media platforms that question, I don't know if the word is questionable, but do you know what I'm saying to you, in terms of mental capacity, And but you see, that's the thing, because again, it could be argued that the internet could be used for much better purposes for such a person, right? And maybe that's even another question, like, should she or should she not be allowed? Rotted, when did he come in? I just see laters, but I didn't see the beginning. I just see real say laters. 106, what's going down? Yeah, what's going down, real? Is that, you know what I mean? As ever, 9th has just got to, you know what I mean? Make sure she's spanking clean and fresh. You know what I'm saying to you? Oh, you got there's people out here that try to, what did no, I was gonna say what Ultra used to say, but I'm not sure if it's the right thing still. Sosa said when you Brian said where's the link? Sosa said when you drop the evidence. I don't even know if I can argue with that, Brian. What I go on for that, man? You know what I mean? You had people waiting up 5 hours, but I ain't waiting for a 72-page dossier, man. You know what I mean? What's this? She's. Oops. 1 second, family. Ooh. All right. So about that family. What's my train of thought now? Another year all goes to. Yeah. So that's it, Brian. Brian, they're asking you where's the evidence, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, Brian. Get me? Since he had people are farring, way are farring, Brian, waiting for the evidence. Oh boy, if I laugh, I did, man. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that, family, but yeah, all right. Tell ya, I didn't even realize it was so late. Mad thing, man. Might have to do a part 2, boy. But yeah, family, man, like I said, in it for myself, it's just to definitely refute. I mean, there is so much, like, it's just it'll be just like a fucking. It would have to be like a series to get through it, to get through the lies, man. You know what I'm saying to you? But I definitely wanted to try to. You know what? Time will come where you have to actually write the thing down to art it. There's so many, man. But yeah, man. Right, let me do a quick intermission with the jokes tonight, and boy, we'll bring our arms house to your mum's house. What? Hear you, no? Hear you. Hear you. You know what? Evidence again. I hear you. But I also need to quickly play something. Alright, hold on a sec. I still didn't go and grab my water, That's what it is, man. Let me go and do that still, man. And this thing here make me mad, Skits is writing in. Yo, boy, what happened to you, man? I'm saving myself for Christmas, man. Split. Your channel is going. Who split? Bendy Wendy and her threats again. Oh, she's trying to say skits. Oh, hold on a second, family. Looks like Divine's wishes have come through. Let's just make sure, because you know it's mad out here. Mr. Evidence Man. Yo, Brian. No, Brian, we can't hear you if you're there. Can anyone hear Brian? People go away.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh,
and
no,
you,
you're back. You're
you
going
back?
in
Am
and
I
out
back?
still, Brian.
Am I back? All right, let me just move. Let me just move. Right, okay, I'll drop my email there for you. You make up an email, send it, and I'll give you all the documentation. Do as you will with it, because I'm off YouTube now. I'm not streaming. Dream Team's done. Yeah. So because I've got to address certain issues.
Hold on. Shh, slow down. Hold on a minute. The last you told us, your brother was coming to take over.
He's not doing it. He's not doing it. Now, for legal reasons, Dream Team's done. I'm giving the channels to other people. They're shutting it down. It's done. All 5 channels going down. Okay. I'm not doing no more YouTubing. Done. Had a laugh. Done what we needed to do. I'm out.
I can't keep up, man. So hold on a minute. Because I was looking forward to meeting your brother, man. What happened?
I don't involve him with the shit. He don't need his house getting raided every fucking year, like mine, but 4 times. So I need to address these 5 legal situations, these 5 people doing what they're doing, you Wendy Woos, etc. I'll do that. I'm going to do that, get it all over the way in the new year. And then that's it. I need to shut down. The police have advised me and my solicitor, shut your channels down. It's not good. It's not good. So Scummy to YouTube, I'm gone. But listen, there's me email. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah. Got to listen to. Yeah. Sorry. But listen, there's my email. Make an email up and I'll send you all the evidence. There's a little bit of a laugh for you if you want a bit of a laugh, Nines. 2 days ago at 6:30 in the morning, and I was only up because I was going Christmas shopping. Go and have a look at Scummy Gummy. The way she spoke to her daughter. Oh, disgraceful. Disgraceful. 6:30 in the morning. Well, it's on her channel. If you ain't got it, if you can't get it, what's her name? I've just got it on Janet. Got it. Her daughter came up behind her at 6:30 in the morning. She said, "I'm on a fucking lip, you cunt." We got the recording. We want it. It's Janet's got it. It's just 6:30 in the morning.
That's nothing new, man. Like,
Listen, I don't. Would you speak to your child like that? I'm sorry. No, man.
So we say in 2022 there'll be no more Brian. What about Esau?
He's come away as well.
Now you see, the more what's the word? Suspect. I can't think of the right word right now. A person that's a little bit slider, I'll be like, how come you two are leaving same time right about now when it's peaking these streets, man? Like, because you know the first thing that
finally reasons. I'll explain. Let me explain. He came on to he came on. He did it before me, apparently. On the channel, said, look, he just had enough. He thinks he's horrible. He's going in circles. It's no fun to him anymore. It's no fun to him. Yeah, that's his choice. I don't run him. He does what he fucking wants. I've just decided because of my Roy Blackburn, etc., etc. I've got different reasons. Listen, he might come back. I don't know. I don't run. I spoke to Esau today. I don't own him. But he just had enough. He just thinks it's all got toxic.
But it's been toxic for. What do you mean it's got toxic? It's been toxic, man. All right, I mean, obviously you got to do what you got to do, but you know the more suspicious.
Lines. When your house is getting raided and your children are affected, I should have stopped when the first time. The second time, for fuck's sake, I should have stopped. And I'm still responsible of me to not stop. With me.
Well, that is true.
This is how far these people will go. Jupiter will have my house arrested. I've got fucking Wendy Wu, for fuck's sake, who's an idiot on 5 fucking threats to kill my children. For God's sake, where do these people want to go with this? They want to take your dogs. They want to take your livelihood. They want to take your money.
Well, again, I can't even argue with that because I've definitely heard people say they want to come and take my, you know what I mean, my little job and rare. So I get that. Still.
Want to take your job? Why would she be that nasty? Because she's not got a job? Because she's a fat, horrible bastard? Why would she want to come? She's got something beef with you. Come at you and just talk and debate it. Why does she want to go the next step and interfere with your financial life?
Well, it's like, you know.
It's psychotic. It's psychotic.
I'll
it's
tell
psychotic,
you why,
guys.
because
Sorry,
she
mate.
don't care, man. She said it. She don't care about my youth. She don't care about me. She don't care about my family. So, but that's all right still, man. I'm not
No, it's not all right. No, it's not all right, Mines. I'm sorry. It's not all right.
Nah, man, but you can't stop the way a person feels, you know, boy. You get me? Like, and, you know,
Listen,
one thing, you know, if someone shows you that that's, you know what I mean, how they are, then that's the way they are, isn't it?
Well, I've learned a lesson. I learned a great lesson yesterday, and this is what my solicitor said to me. Listen, she will call the police. I've seen it. It's on Banana Splits 31 times. She's got no problem picking that phone up. So what you got to do, she's on benefits. She's online 14 hours a day. Let them know. Because if she can sit online 14 hours a day, she can fucking work in Tesco's, let me tell you. And that's what I've done today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really care about, you know what I mean? That's not my kind of vibration, man. My thing's
Not
time
yours.
is the master. God don't.
But nine, she'd have you. If she knew where you work, I believe she would try and lose you your job. She's done it to me.
Oh, absolutely, man. And the thing is, based on nothing. I think she's racist. Can we have your evidence, please? Well, I think it's my person. I think. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm saying. These people are dangerous, man. Like dangerous.
They are dangerous. Dangerous. Listen, I don't know any 4 foot. How many 4 foot roofers do you know? Because the roofers I know are big lumps.
Yeah, I don't. To be fair, bub.
Well, I just found out yesterday he's a fucking Uber driver.
Well, yeah, I did hear a recording with again, either, and this is what I'm saying, man. Like, she's admitting to lying, saying, "Well, if other people do it online too," but Herb said, "But when you talk, I'll take you at your word." You know what I'm saying? And that's a lesson for everyone. That's what I'm saying to you. So, you know, when some people talk, you can't take them at their word because they've already showed you that they will and do lie. It's just as simple as that, man.
Listen, there's some shit cunts on here, but I'm telling you one person who's all right. Urban's a decent bloke. Real nice bloke. Actually, really nice bloke.
Yeah, well, Urban said he's going to, you know what I mean? Urban come and talk his talk and said, you know what, I'm going to allow it, get back to his family, this and that. And yeah, I think that's a good thing for many a person. But one thing, though, if you are leaving, although I don't think you are leaving.
No, I am. 100%. Give me my word. Cool.
But what you definitely have done, rightly or wrongly, with all the fuck shit that you may have done, is you've definitely come and put the cat amongst the pigeons. Like I said from the very beginning when I started covering the Scummy side of YouTube, my thing was like, boy, this Brian's just come and put the cat amongst the pigeons and everyone's just like scurrying, man, like rats diving for cover. And
but Nines, listen, there's 2 things. You're a reporter and you're a woman. You can't get more nosy than that.
Well, there you go, man. But to be honest, it was by default I really stumbled upon the Scummy side of YouTube. To be fair, it was really just via Janet calling me half a niglet, really, because I really want to find out who the.
Well, I was just on hers, and she just said to me, "Can I go and try and make her like speak to you?" Because I think she wants to talk to you. But listen, you're naive, but if you want to, she's willing to apologise, and she's got some evidence for you if you want it. She's got it. It's there. I've listened to it on the we call it Gummy all the time. Yeah, Gummy Bear. So she's got it if you want it.
Yeah, I mean, regarding that, it's just for obviously for Janet to hear what the play is against her. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And what they believe they have, and this and that, mum. You know what I mean? Because no one seems to be wanting to stop this using this young lady as a football man. You know?
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Really
I've stated my thing already, but no one ain't hearing that. You know what I mean? Everyone
I
wants
think
to
they
talk.
are. I think they are.
Care about her, but they're still, using her as a football. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Tell her to come over, Brian.
Well, do you want me to get her to come over to you, and then she can give you some. She'll send you. She's got a lot of info on this bastard. Sorry, I couldn't say that about a woman, about Gummy. Yeah, because I want her taken down, mate, for what she's done to me.
Well, then that's all the more reason for you to stay on YouTube, then, you know?
No, I don't, because I've got 5 cases, mate. I've had my house raided 4 times, Naiva. It's got to stop, mate. I can't be having it all. And now I'm winning. I'm winning now. I'm winning
you know what? For real, I hear that, man. Because
I just don't want it no more, mate. Fucking 5 over my door all the time. Yeah?
No, I hear that still, man. You gotta put your family first, man.
Of course. Well, let me go and speak to her, and I'll come back home. Give me 2 minutes, 9.
Before you go, hold on.
I'm going to give you some, because I know Lady Divine does have a little bit of evidence. So give me 2 minutes. I'll go and get, what's her name? And I'm going to give you some more.
Any responsibility in all of that drama, though?
Of course. Of course. I'm not innocent, mate.
Cool. Did you enjoy it?
I did. I'm not going to lie. Someone said to me yesterday, "Have you got any regrets?" And I said, "Yeah, I've got one regret. I'm not going to lie, but I wasn't a bigger cunt."
Well, at least I guess the good thing is that you've at least come and showed people that there are real cunts about.
Sure. Of course you are.
I mean, because sometimes the word can sanitize us, innit? So
yeah. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Let me go and get a little bit of evidence. Let me go and get her, and then she'll show you something, and you'll laugh at this because it's worth a laugh at the end of the night. It's late. You're going to laugh at the way Gummy spoke to her daughter this morning.
Nah. You know what? Allow that, man. I don't hear about Gummy and her daughter. Put that. What's that? I've been putting overtime in the bushes, but I got listen, man. I'm telling you. I posted it. So I don't know what's going on. I can see people writing in the chats. I mean, saying when you got the name Ricky Mogul in your chats, you know things are good. All right, look. What am I doing there? Whilst I run to get the water, I still haven't got. Let me play a little bit of this just to remind people, or for documentation, the kind of vibrations I deal with. So, for documentation purposes, just in case my grandchildren ever ask, so, Mama, I mean, what was wrong with you in that guap bags? I can say, listen, child. All right. Big up Potassium again, courtesy of Potassium. Let me just play this.
I've got 3 people actually that I don't engage with. Betty, Nynefa and Janet. And the reason being is because if they carry on, there's going to be harassment cases. And I am building up harassment cases. And with the weight of evidence on Betty, she's already in hot water. Nynefa's got quite a bit. Janet's is steadily growing along. So if I engage, if I follow them, if I stay on panels where they are, it will look like I'm the attacker.
So I'm saying, man, this is the beauty of living in England, man. So this woman conducts my child, but then accuse me. Oh yeah, that was another bit of finessing yesterday. Oh, the way that I deal with it is if she jumps on when I'm there, I'll jump off. Except yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? Another lie, man, because I was on the panel with her on Reels the other morning. She didn't jump off. She didn't do nothing. She was just there. You get me? And a couple weeks ago when myself and Divine and who else, I think even maybe Betty, was Betty there? On Born Riches, she tried to jump on. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And this was just a week ago. Coming up to 2 weeks now. I think this weekend will be 2 weeks. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And music is non-copyrighted. Oh, give thanks. Thank you. Just need to give me a heart attack there, boy. But you know what? Potassium, that's the next thing. That's a big tune, you know. Yeah? Big tune. How does it? You know my little secret. Fucking listen, man. Big up the 80s, man. Are you mad?
So I have to make sure that, you know, I can prove that these people are engaging in libel and slander about me, and that they're constructing conspiracies about my life without me being involved. I have to show that. And I'm doing pretty well, actually. I've got quite a bit of evidence piling up now. That a black man chose a white wife. She's jealous. The fact that a black man chose a white wife.
So I've got to pause it there, man. I've got to pause it there. Yeah, and big tune, man. For real, for oh mate. That just makes me want to play some old 80s, man. Yeah, big up New Order for those that know. If you know, you know. Aha. Boss, what? I owe you nothing. Ooh, nothing at all. Oh my god. Oh dear. No, Chopper boy, chopper boy. I'm a man, yes I am. Sorry family, but you know me and music, man. That one just sweet me, man. But yeah, man. Won't you drop the boy? Didn't. Woo. All right, sorry, family. Sorry. Sorry. She's accusing 9 Ether of. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. All right, let me get back on the journey. I proper went down memory lane, man. They were good days, fun days. When you had to actually remember a telephone number, 20p in a phone box. Mad thing.
Why? She's jealous.
Come.
Doesn't care.
Where you walk, and I will report you to whoever is your head teacher.
This is why she's dangerous to black children.
If I knew where she worked, I
You see that? You hear that? That's why she's dangerous to black. This is what I'm trying to say. Always, that they're gonna always say other people talk about colors never like more than like 30 seconds away from their conversation. It's mad.
Fact that a black man chose a white wife. She's jealous. The fact that a black man
Yeah.
chose
Did
a white
I
wife. She's jealous.
Oh yeah. Hold on. That's what I stopped before to address, and I got carried away with the music. Yeah, so this jealous of a black man and fucking what? Another narrative that she just wants to spin for her bullshit, yeah. And the reason why, because we know there's, that's the next thing. Like, Gummy likes to go on like she's the only white woman in these YouTube streets that's got a black man, when we know that there's enough of them, yeah, including Biggage. You see what I'm saying to you? And let's remember that this is the same Gummy that asks the same Biggage that's in a similar situation to her, it could be argued, if he is embarrassed by his missus. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's the day she got a good dressing down. That's the day she became grot bags. That's the day he asked, are you dumb? Are you stupid? And all of these things. That's the day when apparently she was so upset that she cried. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. But yeah, that was the day she cried. And yeah, because over. And then if you remember, this is what I'm trying to say. Like she's like a slug, man. You can just follow the trail, man. You know what I mean? And then she started to ban him out in other places. You know how she does. But yeah, man. So yeah, in terms of no one's not jealous. I mean, this whole jealousy thing, I'm not gonna bother into that. You know what I mean? No one's jealous of a midget. And nobody's jealous of you, and we don't even need to go into that because I'm sure anyone with 2 eyes and 2 ears and the rest will know that there's no jealousy there. But obviously, and you see, if we were to really dig into that, like you wouldn't like it, you know what I mean? So you need to really stop throwing out all this people are jealous of you and because you're the only, you know what I mean? Stop all of that, man. Like people know that I am pro-black, yes, but you don't need to try to use that to, you know what I mean, create this silly narrative like you're the only, like I said, white woman with a black man in these YouTube streets for us to like feel a way or be jealous and all this type of bullshit. You know what I mean? And when it comes to yourself and the midget, like seriously, jealousy is the furthest thing away. You know what I mean? But we won't go into that. But yeah, you need to drop that particular kind of argument out, man. Like seriously, it's a little bit dead. But what I do notice though, Gummy, is that you very much use your relationship like a laser, just chow, 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 chow. And like I said, you always ask everyone where are their partners, where are they. But like I said, like you two are the only ones that really, you know what I mean, profile like that again. Like Biggage said, he told you, like you're the only one out here bringing your people them and doing the most out here, which is obviously up to you. That's your prerogative, man. But then, you know, you can't then use it to try to beat people up who want to be more, what's the word? No, I don't even know if secretive is the right word, but you know, like you're the only one that's people's really seen on here, kind of lips and up with. You got something to prove, man.
When you walk, and I will report you to whoever is your head teacher.
This is why she's dangerous to black children.
I'm not dangerous to other children, just black ones. Fair enough.
I would report you. You cross a certain line, and I just stop caring. I just go quiet and just do certain things. And, yeah, I knew where she worked. I would certainly report her. It would be by no need to join the unemployed queue.
Like my neighbor, that is why I said earlier on, if I happen to get.
You hear that, family? The irony, yeah. So you just heard that she don't mind me getting me she wants me to basically go on the dole queue. You get me? Now then, if I then go on the dole queue, you get me? They're gonna complain about people being on the dole queue. This is why I'm saying it's a mad thing. It's actually a mad thing, man. You know what I mean? You get me? Just imagine Nana to then go and sign on. Then they'll be like, oh, all these fucking immigrants signing on my contract. I tell you, man, you can't make this shit up, man. Aren't you entertained? Like I say, man, Scummy side of YouTube.
If I get the information of where she works, I'm going to lose her job.
I need to, as soon as I find out where you work, you're going to be sacked. Believe me.
Find out where Lady Divine works, she will lose her job as well. It's not just beneath her. Let me make that. Let me just say.
Oh, so now they want 2 people to lose. Yo, these people are on steroids, baby. Imagine, you know, a woman that doesn't work wants 2 other women that do work to lose their job over what? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's make the team play. Truth and rights over views and likes, baby.
Not just Minepa. Both of them are racist. Both of them are segregationist. Both of them are anti.
All right, I'm gonna let it play, man. But I'm gonna see if any of these lemmings in the chat want to actually come and, you know, say it with their chest. You know, whoever this David Martin is, you know, it would be a bit weird. I don't know, a bit wired. It would be a bit wired. It would be a bit wired. You work in a school with white children, because let be real, you ain't too fond of white people. Let me try that again still. It would be a bit wired. You work in a school with white children, because let be real, you ain't too fond of white people. Yeah, David, you know what? On second thoughts, I'll leave it, bro. I'll leave it, man. I'll leave it. I think reading that you've got bigger problems. Yeah, I'll leave that, bub. I'll leave that, bub. Maybe, yeah, I'll leave that, bub. You don't seem very fond of yourself, David Martin, if that's the best you can do in 2021, bub. But you type away, man. You type away.
Right? Both of them are against my country. They will both be reported. They are against people that are British.
Or if they give me a slur, such as Scummy.
Against people that are British. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what I mean? And the thing is, yeah, if my girl had to substantiate any of these claims, any, stuck. Oh boy. I don't even know it was this good or bad, depending on how you look at it.
And stuff. And by the way, people do realise that she's being on the sly racist. She thinks all white people lose their teeth and they're crackheads. And stuff. And by the way, people do realise that she's being on the sly racist. She thinks all white people lose their teeth and they're crackheads.
That's the best. That's the best one yet. So my girl just said, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is why I gotta call it finessing on steroids, yeah. So my girl just said that by me calling her Gummy, which she knows why I call her Gummy, yeah, I call her Gummy. Not white people, like, you get me? And once again, that's what I'm trying to say. All she does is bring up color. That's all she does. You get me? But she's saying that I call her Gummy, and now she's trying to infer that me calling her Gummy is me being racist. You know what I'm saying to you, and then this is the finessing part. Yeah, this is the low IQ finessing part, because I believe that all white people lose their teeth. Yeah, so that's how she's gonna justify and substantiate her statement. Yeah, but we all know that's bullshit. Yeah, we know I call her Gummy because her teeth ain't hers. Yeah, get me? Yeah, as I told her husband, or her husband told me, and then he proudly told me, no, they're not dentures. You get me? So that's why she is Gummy. Not all white people are Gummy. So once again, Gummy, stop your little low IQ finessing. You are Gummy. Yeah. And again, I find it hilarious that you choose to call me a crackhead when you ain't got your own teeth and you know I got mine. I mean, the last thing I do at night before I go to bed is tie my head. You get me? Put on a bonnet, whatever you want to call it. The last thing you do is take out your teeth. These are facts. Yeah? Don't tell lies, man. Keep to, because I'm sure most white women of your age probably got their own teeth, man. So yeah, I just thought I'd definitely have to definitely refute that one, because that's another low down stinking lie. You're Gummy, man. Don't put Gummy on the rest of the white folks that have looked after themselves. Don't do that, man. Come on. When you've laid your hands upon me and told me who you are, thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me how you are feel. Tell me now how you are feel. The tune's hard, man. I'm telling you. I could watch it again just for the tune, man. Huh? And you see that, you hear that bit at the end. Yeah, man. How does it feel? Yep, so that's courtesy of Potassium in the building. But yeah, man, but family, that's just to educate and show you the lengths and breadths that people are willing to go to, and yeah, to I don't know, man, cause harm. I don't know, make themselves feel good. I don't even know what it is at this. Come on, EI, you know that one. Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stomping. Pump it up a little more. Yeah, come on. Oh, what? A place to stay. Ain't your body on the first tonight. Yo, EI, don't make me fuck up my show and just plug in my speaker them, you know. Don't do it. Don't do it. You see me, I try to discipline myself. Don't do it. Oh, what? Yeah, but yeah, man. That's a proper tune still, EIE. Come on, man. That's why you know, so you're big people, man. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Yeah, you was at Skateland. Say nothing, say nothing, say nothing. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I got a couple stories about Skateland still, but boy, sweet, sweet Jamaica. But yeah, man. Rather than correct her bullshit, he joins in and partakes in it. It's got. Make my day. But yeah, family, sorry, Arden. You know, it's easy for me to come off piece. But yeah, man, like I said, big up Potassium for that. And yeah, I'm just playing that to yeah, man. Let the people know, or even not even the people them, but so much, but also just the evidence and document the you know what I mean? And as they've often said, the hate, this, that, and the other that they have for one, you know, based on their own issues, certainly not mine. And yeah, man, you know, all these blacks living in white countries bullying 50-year-old women all day, every day, mad. Oh, is that part of the case then, to accuse us of bullying or to accuse me of bullying her? Is that part of her case, David Martin? Yeah. Oh boy, that's what I'm saying, man. It's true. She's got people like you in her camp. Why she can't even be taken seriously, man. We'll just turn it into content. Content. She needs people who get hit over there. Yeah, true time. I believe he. You know what? Yeah, and I'm gonna do a show on it because it's gonna be one of my next shows still. Because I don't know if you don't remember a few weeks ago. No, it's probably about a month ago now. To how time's moving fast. But one guy from Birmingham came on. You know what I mean, and started. You know what I mean. He gave us some of his tears, and I think we need to explore some of those tears still because I think that those tears actually spread far and wide, and they just come in different forms because I actually believe that part of Gummy's tears are, you know what I mean, part of the same thing, to be fair. So we can take some little investigations into that. Okay, yeah, big up the fake Rodney still, you know what I mean. Nice to know you're over here. Big up, I know you love my videos. The fake Rodney K. I know you love my videos. You know what I mean? So keep commenting, Rodney K, man. Fake Rodney K, man. You know what I mean? Get me. Oh boy, I love it, man. I love it. Yo, anyway, make sure everyone has a drink in the building. You know, so the rent was collected early. In fact, the rent was collected from about Wednesday. You know what I mean? That's how I've been hearing my name. So yeah, man. I'm YouTube rich today, so I'm gonna go and buy myself a drinks. You know what I mean, and chill out. Make sure you drug that guy. In fact, you know, I was only joking, man. Just for those that are recording to take this to the police. I was only joking. Don't drug him, man. Don't drug him. Get me? Don't drug him, man. Just put him in the corner, man. Oh, why are you going to that? Sorry.
Right, so there's two people.
Put him in the corner,
people,
man.
actually, that I've done.
Yeah, baby. Hold on a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not gonna get my water. Right, hold on a minute, man. And I could have actually just done it just then, man. Hold on. Let me find. Right, I know I saw Born Rich in the chats and that. Sure he is. You know, there's people dying to jump onto Born Riches. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Feel to get a bit troublesome, man, but hold on. Alright, come back, yes, so still. That's what I'm saying, Nana, man. Let you go and chat off emote, man. You know what I mean? It just shows that I'm winning, baby. You know what I mean? When they're even willing to show themselves, man, just means I'm winning. So I got something. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, David. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. You stay right there.
Grand Rising class. All right. Today we're gonna learn about non-ether. Y'all ready? Yes. Let's go. I'm calling segments on this one. Non-ether flow. Non-ether flow. Non-ether flow.
My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
That 9 is so divine, it's infinite, the highest number. Supreme mathematics, multiply any number by 9. Add the double digits together and watch it get back. I don't think you overstand, so Jake, won't you bring it back? That 9 is so divine, it's infinite, the highest number. Supreme mathematics, multiply any number by 9. Add the double digits together and watch you get back. Now that you overstand, let me tell you who I am. Let's get it. Heaven, that's me. Hell, that's me, the originator, me. I am the avatar of 9. Check the follicles that I produce all the time. This my scientist flow, don't think it's only a rhyme. I'm the first physical being, this ain't no diss track. I came from Adam, then I was formed into an atom, that's a fact. I'm bringing awareness to my peoples, you are burning star. I'm serious, B. Watch me ignite your whole being so you can see the truth unfold. This is no unsolved mystery. We are the creators, the all in the all. I said we are the creators, the all in the all.
My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. 9 eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
I need to get away, away. Take me to a place that's tropical, so rock can shine down on me. Only he can give me what I need.
All right. I think David's gone now. I think that was a little bit too much for David. I think David's left the building and gone, you know what I mean? Gone where it's probably a little bit less tropical. A little bit less tropical. Woo!
that ultraviolet, vitamin D, that serotonin, calm my nerve. You know I'm on it. By the way, Rob produced me some more melatonin. I'm the fifth element, I'm lean low in this. I can make Zor go by boom in this. I'm metaphysical and alchemist in this. I ain't cursing on the track, my daughter gonna dance to this. I'm earth, water, air, and fire. I'm a walking planet, I'm here to give you what you desire. I got the right knowledge, the right mind, I can't go wrong with this. I got the right knowledge, the right mind, I can't go wrong with this.
My crown, kinky, my skin, melanin. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. My crown, kinky, my skin, melanin. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. Nine eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
Trust me, family. Come summertime, we need nine goddesses, man. You get me? And I think we should do our own little version. You get me? Yeah? And spell out melanated. That would be a mad thing still. Ooh. Oh dear. I know. I think you might be right, Banana. You know, it's the usual suspects. Not even a new suspect. Do you know what I'm saying to you? The usual ones that have been here from day dot. So, Born, we saying you firing up anything, bab? I mean, because I know you lot are just on what? What you lot on? Like, was it 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? I know you're just getting started, boy. Let's see what he says. But yeah, family, what's the time? It's 2 o'clock, you know. Jeez and base. All right, so tomorrow's basically the last Saturday. Has everyone been doing their little shopping, food shopping, this, that, bits and bobs and bits? Let me see what Born is saying. Yeah, Born, you going live, Babacar, like I said. I bet there's people that well want to come talk to you. Didn't plan on it. Any topics you want to discuss? Nah, but I mean, I think I've just done my little quick review. Could do a bit more, but we'll leave it for another day. But nah, man. Because I'm not going to lie, I've got some things to do in the mornings. You know what I mean? So I might have to get up here on that. Oh, dear. He's chucking a bit. All right, give me 1 minute, family. 1 minute, because I still ain't been bloody down. 1 second, man. All right, family, I'm back. To change up the seconds a little bit. All right, then, boom. All right. So, yeah, man, play back the song again, 9 following. Oh, you like the tune? Come on. Can't. Yeah, sometimes the chat does do its thing still. I can't lie. All right, hold on a sec. All right. Okay. How's your sister? Oh boy. So, I mean, I heard a little bit of the news today. They seem like they're in a little bit of a pickle. And what are you lot saying? You think that there's an imminent I don't even want to say the words to George. I'm not even gonna lie. But we know already this week a few football matches have been off. And I'm not saying that football is the best barometer, yeah, by a long shot, man. But I think they're just trying to get as much money in the coffers as possible. And then, obviously we're hearing about this new armored, what's it called? I can't remember what they're calling it to when you click to a channel for that. Yeah, but listen, look how many times I told you to shout me, IE, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you for shot me a long time and you don't even want to do that, brethren. Yeah. I'm gonna link you again. Link me, man. What do I know, right? Yeah, man. In the new year, I would love to start the new year fresh like that, man. Small, but exchange the information, man, because there's definitely some ladies that are about that want to hear learn more, man. But yeah, but I'm not gonna lie as well. Yeah, it's time, man. Seriously, in the lockdown, everything just looked easier online. I swear down, man. But on plantation, set back again. I got already. But yeah, man. Definitely, maybe something. Maybe that's one thing that could bring some people together. Because I know, like, Will's into that. I've never been able to catch Biggage's channel though, the crypto channel. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I need to look a bit harder still. Only. And someone said that the letters of that thing there spells something backwards or something. I'm on Discord. Yeah, but I thought I did all right, yeah. Because I've even started one of them things there, but even that, I'm not solid. It's not good. But yeah, man. But yeah, definitely. See, really is the new year's money for. Well, chill time. I mean, you couldn't have said a truer statement there, Bridget. You know what I mean? There's people out here making mad. But then I saw a video as well, boy. Again, because you're scared to. That's how you know that there's really freedom of speech is like it's a myth, man. But I definitely saw a video where they were basically showing like places where the tests were going, and yeah, what was being done to the tests is anyone's business, man. And yeah, I don't know if like the guy was saying that they're going back as being positive or negative, but do you know what I mean? They were just being dumped in really, unsanitized conditions. It was just like they were any old car, you know what I mean? This could be any old thing, to be honest. And yeah, that was just like, wow. But we're not gonna probably see these type of things on the MSM still, which is still unfortunate. It's unfortunate that, you know what I mean, the main media can't be a little bit more balanced in its reporting still. It's also a shame, but it's also quite telling, I guess, Because for me, I think, and I'm not going to dwell on it too much because, you know what I mean, you know, like I said, these people hear certain things and just like, ping! But, you know, I think a little bit more of a balanced, at least in people's thoughts, at least, would be more appreciated on the mainstream, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because it looks like mainstream's only showing you, hee hee, you know, I'm so high. You get me? But anyway, like I said, I don't even want to dwell on that, man. Lockdown 2020. Well, see, someone speaking my language. So the Suffer says, and welcome to Suffer, because I believe you're definitely new to the channel, but welcome. Lockdown 2022 will be worse than lockdown 2020. 20 Tottenham Hotspur and 15 Man. Oh, is there 15? Now you see, I wish. Now you see. You see, I wish you had said someone other than fucking Man U, man. God damn it, man. Now I've got no, I'm not gonna say I've got a feign compassion. No, I'm only joking. I'm not. No. Obviously, that's not good, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, fucking United still, but yeah, regarding that situation, obviously that's not good, man. But if it was a different situation, I'd be like, could have happened to a better team, blah 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 blah. Because everyone knows I'm a Liverpool supporter, and I, you know, so I hate them with a. I'll bet you're a Man U supporter, you know, so follow me. But no, seriously though, because I know, like I said, you know, a few games or a couple games were called off this week. I definitely know Tottenham had been suffering. Didn't know that my Man U was at such levels. Even our game, as in Liverpool's game on Thursday, we was without 3 of our players. 2 major ones being obviously the Rolls Royce himself, Van Dijk, and Matip. So yeah, man. I mean, fucking hell, man. Do we even really want to think about, how are they getting it, where, this and that? And it's true, you know, because if I were to think about the last one, I'm sure that family, man. I don't want to think about it, actually. I don't actually want to think about it, man. You see, in the summer, it's not too bad, innit? You know what I mean? In fact, the first one was, I don't want to say all right, because, you know, comparatively, you know, apart from the homeschooling and this and that, but at least it was summer. And these winter lockdowns, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I don't know, family. That whole situation there is just anyone. It could be just anyone's guess, man. But those that are supposed to be leading and steering seemingly have got no fucking clue. Your captain also. Rotted. What? Henderson? When? So that's between yesterday and today, though, because we played yesterday. Yeah, we played yesterday, and Chelsea played yesterday. They got a draw, so I was happy because, as people know, my dad supports Chelsea and my brother-in-law, and I don't ever want them to win. That's just how it is. But we won. We scraped a 2-1. But I didn't know. So, and I haven't even watched anything today or looked at any news. Arnold, fuck it up. Well, that's it. Look, that's it. LD's on its way, man. LD's on its way. That's it. It's confirmed. All my Liverpools. All the Liverpool team are out. It's confirmed. LD's coming. You know what I mean? But that's mad still. I didn't even know that. Thanks for even letting me know, because I'm not gonna lie, I've not looked at anything like that today. Boy. Yeah, I think just after Trimbo myself, I think, like I said, get as much money in the coffers as possible. Do you know what I mean? And then do what you gotta do, man. I don't know, man. I just feel sorry for some of the businesses, though. Jano, Starcar, the smaller ones. I don't know how much more they'll be able to take, to be fair. Media. Well, again, chill, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get any argument from me, boy. Is it 4 games behind? Flipping hell, I didn't know it was that much. Boy, look at that, man. You got a £1 billion stadium. You got no. All right, 9. Stop it. Stop it. But okay, I feel to go and have a little butchers now. But yeah, so would you? It's okay so far. So would you say that these sort of things that we're hearing, especially regarding the sports, is indicative of another LD? Then points to that, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, talk about David Martin, James Jones couldn't body a wet paper. Why would you? Are you the one James Jones bodied? Oh, David Martin. So you've definitely been about, man. That's what I say, you know, people, family. Them people, they've been, well, they was in the bushes before we even knew that there were bushes to trust me. Oh boy. So, yeah, 4 games, that's a lot, man. That's actually a lot when you... But what else is Tottenham in, though? What are they in? They're in the UEFA, innit? In fact, where's that? I'm here sitting there thinking, where's my foot? I could actually look the shit up, man. Hold on. I know it's going to be a bit boring for some. How many Liverpool players going to the African Cup? Yeah, well, again, you know, you bring up a good point. It will be at least definitely Salah, definitely Main. In fact, in my first team, definitely Salah, definitely Main. That's it. I think that's it today. Keita, yeah. He's actually getting a little bit better, Keita. See, he didn't have too bad a game when he went on yesterday still. He's getting better. But yeah, Keita, yep. And there's probably... Yeah, I don't think there's more than 5 still, man. But yeah, again, you make it, you know what I mean? You raise a good point still, man. Although I've heard chattings of, but you know these people already, it's bare chattings, man. Car. They'll probably say, Salah will probably renew his contract, and they'll be like, yeah, that's your new signing, you know? You know them ones, boy. You know what I mean? They'll be like, what more do you want? We just renewed his contract. He's now going to be on how much grand a week. So, yeah, man. And look at that. He'll probably sign a new contract and then be off to Africa, Cup of Nations same time. Mad thing. But it's a business, boy. This is football. But, yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, as you even say that, though, Suffer, it may not even go ahead. The Cup of Nations, to be fair. What do you think to that? Because they can't really go ahead with that if the world, unless it's going to be just the West are in another planet. Well, I shouldn't even say that because they had the Olympics, they've had cricket. Why would football be any different, I guess? Oh my God, what's happening there? Why would it be any different? David Martin, let me go and see what's over. The thing is, well, I mean, David, he said a couple things, but I wanted him to come up here and say it with chest still. Come say it with your chest. But yeah, man. Well, you see, even there you raise an interesting and where's my phone? I can't even bring up the art because this is what I'm saying. There's some dodgy because you say that that. Shame family, but there I read the thing, you know. Oh my god, man. Oh mate, I don't even know when I dropped out, man. Fuck's sake. Shit. So what I was saying, because obviously the Suffer said corona don't exist in Africa. You know what I'm saying to you? And we know that the numbers, comparatively speaking to the size of the continent, right, are quite low. And then that's why I was saying, well, if that's the case, why is Ghana has just received £1 billion IMF handout, or well, it's a loan actually, it's a loan. You know what I'm saying to you, to fight COVID and that. And then I just started reading an article, and yeah, all that time I thought I could be heard. But let me try again still. And it says the IMF has approved $1 billion aid package for Ghana to help the West Africa country manage fallout from the new coronavirus pandemic, the multilateral lender said. Yeah, so again, that's £1 billion loan. You know, who knows what the repayment schedule is going to be like, and you know what I'm saying to you, what the terms and conditions are going to be like, but it just seems like, I don't know, man. It's a trade 22 kind of situation where it could be argued, obviously, they need money, to keep this thing at bay. And then the other end, they're in debt again to the IMF. COVID-19 pandemic is already impacting Ghana severely. Growth is slowing down, slowing financial conditions are tightened. And, to be fair, that would be expected because it's the same thing happening here. And the exchange rate is under pressure, the statement said. The aid disbursement will help address the urgent fiscal and balance of payments needs that Ghana is facing, improve confidence, and catalyze support from other development. The International Monetary Fund on Monday also announced it had approved debt relief for 25 poor countries, most of them in Africa, to help them free up funds to fight the pandemic. So, yeah, very short article, but again, I just read it in response to, like I said, corona don't exist in Africa, but yet still, they're getting $1 billion loan. I'm not sure how the family really feel about that still, but like I say, I'm saying it's a bit of a catch-22, but now, so that's another debt, I'm saying to you, that they're going to be having to furnish for however how much longer time. But to be fair, I know that they're not the only ones still, man, so, but, and again, even going back to the show the other day when we were talking about Barbados and its independence, etc., etc., and one of the questions would be like, well, how does it sort of affect their sort of economical standing? What country are we talking about here? So I don't know if Ghana and England have still got the sort of relationship where, but then I don't know, because if that were the case, it would be, well, no, sorry, I'm just sort of thinking out loud, and like I said, it was about, if Barbados had basically any sort of financial allies. I think that would be the best way to sum it up. Like, once they cut themselves off from the Queen, yeah, if they would still have any, financial allies and that. Basically, gold. Why the... Okay, so there's a conversation in the chat there in debt to China anyway. Well, to be honest, David Martin, everyone's in debt to China anyway, including America, man. So, yeah, I hear that, man, but that's not even like like everyone literally is in debt to China. And like I said, no one more than America. Yo, what you say, Mel, man? Yeah, come in and the later hours. Oh, yeah, but like I said, you're just behind, so you're nice, man. Yeah, just being, a little quick 9 Live review of the Scummy side and the little happenings. But, we can't even dwell on it too much, man, because the Scummy side involved something quite, what would you call it? Sensitive, man. So, just had to, put something down for... Yeah, man, you do that board, man, because the people them there, people them lively. You know what I mean? It's just that I've got to get up on morning and do a couple things. But what was I going to be saying to this young David Martin is, yeah, everyone's in debt to China, David, and no one more so than America, man. So, but I hear you. You're working round the clock, Jats, yeah? Come on, pick up yourself, man. What are you working towards, Jats? Your third house? But that's good though, Jats, man. Like you've even still got a job, because again, like I was saying before, man, people are losing. And then the other thing that could be sort of touched upon is this whole thing of you being, having to have a certain type of, badge to be able to really work on that, man. And that is getting realer by the day. I've seen reports, I tell you, that's the thing, about the MSN, that they're really not showing us nothing, because clearly around the world there are different little pockets and skirmishes of or not even, I wouldn't even use the word anti, man, just people trying to sort of, I don't know, exercise a certain freedom, man. But boy, it's definitely being violated, man. All these last sort of come up to, I guess it's coming up to 24 months soon, where, you had the frontline workers doing what they were doing, give thanks and praises, I'm saying to you, many of them who seemingly have not and do not wish to, do you know what I'm saying to you, badge up on that. And yeah, it looks like they're in danger of losing their employment, basically, man. And again, it's a mad thing, man. And like I said, I saw something in South Australia when they were basically demonstrating. And I don't know if as nurses without the team, they weren't able to do their job role because of, you know what I mean? So it's like, this right's only just begun, man. It's mad, man. And yeah, man, I've seen some videos where, Popo's putting it on people. You know what I'm saying to you? I've seen videos where you basically have proper fighting between those that have and those that haven't, man. Like proper fisticuff knockout thing. So, boy, I don't know. Oh, family, I don't know what that means for the future. Hopefully it means absolutely nothing for the future, to be fair. And these are just like, I don't even want to say one-offs, man, but I can't think of a better word, man. But, yeah, there's, and I suppose, and again, social media here could be both a gift and a curse, because we know a lot of false information gets passed on social media. We know a lot of people probably don't even fact check. I heard, what did I read the other day? I can't remember, but I read something the other day about a woman and a baby, and it was just a mother, man. And it's probably so mad. That's why I'm not even trying to remember it, man. My team. All right, so listen, family. Born Rich says he is going to fire up a show. I think that is a good look. I'm saying to you, Born, drop your link in the chat and that. Bless up yourself, Seamus, Refuting. As I put my mouse over your name, there's a little bit of familiarity there. No, they are not. The fake Rodney was here before still. I don't know about the real Rodney. He's probably a bit past his bedtime. I don't know, man. I don't know, but no, they're not here at the moment still. And they may be at Janet's if she, I thought she was coming over still. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Oh well, nice to meet you too, Seamus, man. That's a very nice greeting, man. Nice to know that there's gentle people about the cutter. Alright, so Bourne's dropped his link in the chat there, family. Let's have a look. Yep, Born Rich Films. Alright, over there in America. Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Seamus. You don't know what you're missing, man. You don't know what you're missing, man. But yeah, family, man, give thanks and praises, man. Yeah, thanks for joining me on a quick 9 review. Yeah, should definitely be back with, you know, rice and peas 100 at the very least. I don't even want to say Saturday soup and got open my mouth and in the gossip, you know. But yeah, man, make sure you've hit that like and all that good stuff. And most importantly, hit that notification bell because you don't know when I'm going to be about again. And yeah, man, Born Rich looks like you got some people that have got some banks for you, man. Born pull up the Uncle Ben thing. So I don't know what they're talking about. Get me? I'm sure, sure it's got something to do with the Uncle Ben Vice. And oh boy, start the stream ASAP. Yep, give thanks, Drill Time. Thanks for passing through, man. Appreciate. What's the blaze, Jack? What's the blaze, man? He said ASAP. What's the blaze, Jack? What's the blaze, Jack? But yeah, man, come on over. If you're weird, you won't last. If you're weird, you won't last long. Okay. Alright, so the banks is definitely going on in the chats, man. So yeah, man, go on, take that over to Bourne's and enjoy the nights, man. If I didn't have you know, early settings tomorrow, I'd go through, man. But you know, we got to be responsible out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying to you, family. So yeah, man. So look, you done know it's been myself, 90 for 99. Yeah, as ever, thank you for being with me. Yeah, we've got a week to go till the pagan festival and Kwanzaa and all that good stuff. Because we're not leaving out with Kwanzaa. You get me? We're not leaving out with Kwanzaa. But yeah, man, and like I said, for myself, it's a time to share with your friends and your family and, you know what I mean, eat good food, drink good juice, and then weigh them, man. And, you know what I mean, most importantly, give thanks, man, because I don't know about you lot, but yeah, you know, people have definitely left the spaces, you know, and I'm sure, like, you know, I have heard of him, Seamus. I have heard of him still. I can't lie. I've heard of him in these. I think Captain was talking about him still.
All right. Today we're going to learn about non-ether. Y'all ready? Yes. Let's go.
I'm calling segments on this one. Non-ether flow. Non-ether flow. Non-ether flow.
My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. Right. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. Right. I eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. I eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. Right. I'll say it again. My skin is melanin. Right. I eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. I eat the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in.
That 9 is so divine, it's infinite, the highest number. Supreme mathematics, multiply any number by 9. Add the double digits together and watch you get back. I don't think you will stand, so Jake, won't you bring it back? That 9 is so divine, it's infinite, the highest number. Supreme mathematics, multiply any number by 9. Add up double digits together and what you get back. Now that you overstand, let me tell you who I am. Let's get it. Heaven, that's me. Hell, that's me. The originator, me. I am the avatar of 9. Check the follicles that I produce all the time. This my scientist flow. Don't think it's only a rhyme. I'm the first physical being. This ain't no diss track. I came from Adam, then I was formed to an atom. That's a fact. I'm bringing awareness to my peoples. You are burning star. I'm serious, B. Watch me ignite your whole being so you can see the truth unfold. This is no unsolved.
Sorry, family, that's me still.
Mystery, we all the
Every
done. I said we all the create the all in the all.
My crown, kinky. My skin, melanin. I say it again, my skin is melanin. Now you flow, and you know I'm about to get it.
Yes.
You know I'm about to get it. My crown, kinky. My skin,
that's right, Jackson. That's right. That's right. These are facts.
I need the flow, and you know I'm about to get it in. I need the flow, and you know I'm about to get it.
I need to get away, away. Take me to a place that's tropical. So
Yes, family. I'm gonna leave it there, you know. You get me? Go out on a high. You don't know the rest. Thank you for all the people, them. Yeah, definitely Bourne's in the building. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna have something nice, and I wonder what Bourne could be up to tonight. Yeah, but yeah, man, go on, enjoy yourselves, man. I don't know, Seamus. I believe she's in these YouTube streets still, man. One way or another, Seamus, to be fair, bub. But maybe not like once before, or at least not publicly or via her own self. You know what I mean? But she's about, man. She's about. All right, family. Have a nice evening, nighttime, wherever you are. I'll catch you on the other side. And yeah, man, get me. We're in the building, man. And yeah, it's been a nice Friday night. Not too bad. Lots of water tonight. Mad thing. So you know tomorrow's gonna be different. But yeah, man, family, I'm out, man. One love. Take care.